live, bitch. Please.
Are you going live right now? Go live.
Yo, I'm creaming in my pants right now. We did it. We fucking did it. Yo.
Let's go raise the moon to the fucking moon.
Yeah, am I live? Am I live right now?
Yes, you are. You're live.
Yeah?
You're live. You're good.
I'm good?
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
To the fucking moon and back, bro.
I'm excited to get more into this shit.
Yo.
That's more.
We were just talking.
They halted this shit. I had to go live to stream this shit live. Cause I want people to see my actual reactions. Their video's coming out this week, bro. Video's gonna come out this week for this.
Officially convinced me to invest.
Just now?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh man. Oh fucking man.
This is literally insane. Like, this shouldn't be humanly possible, and yet it is.
Did they halt it? Why is it stopped?
They did.
Bro, they did halt it. They suspended the stock because it was so. Yo, they suspended it at their. Oh my. Ugh, fuck.
If this thing keeps going up,
Fuck.
Boink it, man.
Bro, they suspended it. They literally suspended it.
right, you could get 10K in a day.
Bro, I'm already up 5K right now in a couple fucking minutes.
I'm doing the math right now.
No, if the math is correct, I'm gonna make fucking 40K today. 40K. And if I'm even luckier, it's gonna be 80K. What up, Mispa? How are you doing, man? Great fucking day, isn't it? Yo. Oh, we did it, boys. Long awaited. It's finally happening. I'm streaming this live, alright? This is what I've been working on this whole month.
Can the stream hear us?
Yeah, they can. I've been working on this all month. This stock, I've been waiting on this deal this whole month. It's a $12 billion deal, though. So, depending on how it is, it's $12 billion at 10 at the official SPAC offer, which is $10. Meaning, it's 12 times 5, 50. So, you want times it by 5, whatever. That's 50. Oh, there. Oh, my God. It's going up.
Oh god.
I wonder if it's gonna drop right now because it jumped up like crazy. Is it confirmed? I'm thinking of buying right just now. Yeah, it's so. Walter Bloomberg, he's really big on Twitter. He just confirmed it on Twitter just now. Here it is: Exclusive Lucid Motors Inc. nears deal to merge with Churchill Capital for valuation about $12 billion. But if it's actually, it depends on what the thing is actually at. If it's $12 billion at $10. Then our market cap is pretty fucking high. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't really sold a car yet, so our market cap is around 60 billion right now, and we haven't really sold anything. So, bro. Oh man, but this is good though. If it's if it's actually confirmed, we could possibly hit 70 today, 80. And I think I'm being pretty conservative off of just the FOMO in general. I think I'm being pretty fucking conservative. I just want to check to see what everyone else is thinking, but I knew it was gonna happen. Let's be honest. Most of us knew this was gonna happen. Not really surprised. A little bit more anxious, if anything. But yo, what up, baseball? What up, Kevin? How you doing? Wow, this is actually. I never thought I'd make this much money in a day. That's nice.
Dude, this is insane. Literally.
Yo, my boy Clank, how you doing, man? Bro. They halted it again. They halted it 3 times already. They halted it at 45. Bro, it jumped from fucking 40 to 45 in about a minute. That caught me off guard.
Oh, wow.
Gracie? Yeah, it's at $49.50. It dropped on like $2 or $3. But they halted it again, so I don't know if it's gonna, bro. I don't know if it's gonna go down more. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it drops down a little bit more and then goes back up to like 55.
Yeah, it's
or
probably
60, because they did have a really big jump. So there's gonna be a lot of guys taking profits right now. But I'm holding this baby to like 70, bro. Yo, more. Miss, but how much money do you have? Well, right now I just made 4K. Total so far with this specific stock, 11. I'm all time right now. I'm up $12,000 all time, 400%. I only put like around 3,100 in this account. So, bro, this video is gonna be nice. I'm dropping the video this week, bro. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I cannot wait. Is it confirmed? Yeah. They just confirmed it on Twitter. So, they haven't confirmed it themselves, but Bloomberg. Fuck, what's this dude's name? He's pretty reliable, really reliable source in the industry. Where is he at? Walter Bloomberg. He confirmed that the deal is very near. Is near to merge with Churchill Capital 4. Valuation about 12 billion. I thought it was gonna be a 15 billion. I'm surprised it's 12 billion that the deal actually is in a near to. But Walter Bloomberg confirmed it on Twitter, which is why we got a really big jump. He's pretty reliable, even though I don't really trust this guy that much, just because he made 2 tweets that kind of forced the stock to drop down a lot. But how much do you think it will go up, bro? Conservatively, bro, today, off of just FOMO in general, right now I really think we're overvalued at the moment, to be honest. But honestly, valuations with EV stocks, they don't really coexist at this point, bro. Valuations don't really matter at the moment with how the stock market is. But conservative, bro, I think today maybe 70, 80. That's just conservative, to be honest. We could possibly even hit 100. I want to cash out at 150 and then rebuy lower, or maybe at 200. But I'm gonna see how it runs, to be honest. What I'm gonna be doing is as it goes up, I'm probably gonna drop like a stop loss like $5 to $10 below each time we like get really high increments. Like let's say it's halted right now, right? It got halted 3 times. So let's say if it jumps to 60, I'll probably drop a stop loss at like 50. And then if it keeps going up, let's say it goes to like 80, I'll drop a stop loss like around $70, $65, and just keep it going up so I could kind of ride the wave. Because obviously there's gonna be prices dropping down because people are gonna take profits, which is natural. But I kind of want to ride the wave while also taking profits in case it does drop down a significant amount. But I'll see how I work it. But hey, man, anyone who's invested in CCIV, let me know in the chat, because we making money today, bro. We're making fucking bread. This is nice. Yo, it's been halted for a minute now. I wonder where we're going to start up at. I feel like we're going to drop. I don't know why. Huh? That shit, you made $100? First show, I told you, bro. Listen, man, follow me and I got you. I'm going to put you on to a bunch of good shit. Bro, today I got a couple BFT calls today, bro. I'm really excited for those. Crazy how streams went from Fortnite to Minecraft to scary games to PC games to stocks. Feels like it was yesterday that Harambe and DeMarcus were fighting. On God, bro. Yesterday we were streaming, bro, and DeMarcus and Harambe were going off. They're going crazy. I just bought Churchill. Thoughts about that? Right now, honestly, bro, listen. If you're buying Churchill Capital 4 right now, I really suggest holding it for like about a year or two. Because I honestly, bro, just think about it, right? Tesla right now, I think pre-split is probably like around $3,000 or $4,000. Lucid Motors is, I would say, their biggest competitor off of just their technology in general. Just their technology is way above anyone else's. Honestly, like their battery is really good. But honestly, if you really want to, I knew it was gonna drop. If you really want to buy this stock, I'd just hold it for like about a year or two, and you'd make at least double, triple your money. I want to hold it for about a year or two, but if it jumps, let's say to like 150 to like $200, I'm probably gonna sell, look for a re-entry point, and then just hold from there. But damn, that's crazy. I think we're probably gonna consolidate around the $45 range for a bit. 65 shares this morning at the low dip. Yo, my guy. So what, you bought it at 38? I think it went on at 37 or 36 earlier. No, it might have gone on down to 36. Oh man. Did the girls leave? Hello, am I late? My boy Harambe, what's up? I got $500 in since 38. Oh, so you made some money. How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
Like 130, maybe. I feel like it's gonna go way up.
Right now people are just taking profits. So I don't. To be honest, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 130 today. But people are just taking profits. The more, like, I think when we hit $60 or 55, more profit takes. Let me just look at the actual order book to see where everyone's things are at.
Do you think I should sell like some and then buy more?
Honestly, what's your cost average again? We just hit 50. Nice.
Mine's 30.
There's not even that many big sell orders. See, so this thing could actually run. Like the biggest is 6,000 shares.
Actually, I'm just going
Yeah, $93, 22,000 shares, 13,000 shares is the biggest one, 95. This thing can honestly run. It could honestly run today. There's not really that much sell orders. Shit, sure. Beats getting GME at 110 average. Wait, did you buy it at 110 and did you sell like around 400? I know GME had like 500. I never got into GME though. I thought it was too risky for me to do it. I just doubled down. Yeah. I personally, I'm good with my shares. I feel like I have enough. I used to have 470, so I'm kind of a little sad. Yo, this shit's jumping though. Oh, this is nice. Bro, you got halted 3 times. GME fucked you. Wait, did you buy it at 110 and you bought it again just now? I mean, and you sold when it dropped? Bro, I'm a low-key kind of shaking, bro. I'm only 22, bro. This is the most money I've ever made on a stock. Oh my god, dude. I did not expect it. It caught me off guard. Everyone was saying it was going to happen today. But they've been saying that for like weeks. They're like, oh, it's going to happen Monday. It's going to happen Monday next week. Blah, 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 blah. They kept saying that shit over and over again. So they said it was going to happen today on Tuesday. Like everyone on StockTwits, Twitter, they were all like speculating it's going to happen today. I wasn't really... I was more like, if it happens, it happens. But it fucking happened, bro. It fucking happened.
It's going back up, guys.
Yeah, it's going to consolidate for a bit. And then I think once... If Churchill actually, or let's say Lucid Motor tweets out something, then that's when we get a really big jump. Play GME smart and made 800. My son. What are you playing in right now, Cciv? Right now I'm just in this in BFT. What should I invest in or buy? To be honest, guy, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. So I wouldn't really just take my word off of everything I say, but I'm currently invested in Churchill and BFT. I feel like BFT is super undervalued right now. Extremely undervalued. Like, I have a couple calls right now. I'm down on them, obviously, because BFT has been getting rammed. But I have a couple calls for BFT, so I'm expecting to make at least 15, 10K off of that by the summer, off of just these calls here. I'm probably going to exercise a couple of them because I don't have any shares. Because PaySafe is a really good company. I'll tell you a few, but on DMs, can't give away all the gems. I feel that. Yeah, let me know. I bought GME at 90, 140, 270, so I averaged 110. Had too much of diamond hands instead of selling at the top. Bro, you got balls of steel, man. Because once it hit like 300 or 400, I would have just been sold. But I'm excited about the congressional hearing for GME and AMC Thursday. Oh, is that actually happening? I didn't know about that. I know one big YouTuber, Financial Education. He's really big on AMC right now, so that's probably why. I said stocks, not drugs, but that's plan B. My son. I'm negative 900 in stocks. I thought we were supposed to be earning money. Head ass. Oh, dude. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. Anyone else feeling the same? Bro, it's because, like, it's like when you expect something to happen, right? It's like, all right, you're saying it's going to happen, blah, 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 right? You think it's going to happen or whatever. But when it actually happens, bro, like that feeling right there, that feeling is different. So what? So far, bro, my portfolio is worth 21K right now because I have like 6K, I think, on Fidelity. This is the biggest my portfolio's been worth. Nice, bro. I'm crazy excited. Bro, because if this just has so much potential. There's so much potential for this company. Obviously, the market agrees because you know it's so high, and it's all of speculation that it got really high as well. Where the boys at? Let me see where are they at on Discord. I know Isaac made a lot of money off of skills. I think he made like 5 grand. Shit, man. You're rocking with the potential of this company? Of course. Rambi, I'm gonna drop that video to help you start investing. I'm gonna drop that shit sometime this week. Cause I know you're 15 now. Cause you can still find it. I feel like the earlier you start, the better, man. I would have wished I started earlier. CCIV just became a forever hold. Spac boy just tweeted out just now. Yo, man, this stock is gonna make a lot of people a lot of fucking money. A lot of millionaires just off of this stock, bro. I'm on MVIS. APHA, Tilray, SNDL. So I mostly do long-term safe investing, but this gambling stuff is fun too. Bro, this gambling stuff gets your heart pumping, man. Yeah, my heart is going crazy right now. This was, bro, so this is, yes, of course, it's gambling, but I thought of this as more of like a just strategic play, just because you just connect so many dots. Like, I don't really gamble my money. Like for GME and AMC, I didn't really want to gamble all that, so I never really got into it. But for CCIV, it was a little bit different because you could kind of make the connections. Everything was just like connecting perfectly. It kind of felt a little too true. Like it felt a little too good to be true, but you know, man, to make a lot of money, you gotta be able to make those little leaps. So, how much you made off investing? Well, off of this account so far, I'm up $12,000. This month I'm up 10 grand. Honestly, I should be up a lot more, but and about like towards the end of the year, like December-ish, I was up 9K. I was up 6K, and then because I was holding GNOG at that point, and then the end of the year sell-off happened, and then it just got it got fucked with short sellers. So then my account was kind of consolidating for a little bit, and I was still holding that same stock. But then at one point I'm like, you know what? I wasn't really gonna lose money if I sold because it was basically at my cost average, but it was there for the majority of January. So you see, I was there for the majority of January. I think by the 20th, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I sold. I got into BFT. Then BFT had a little bit of drop. It was at 19, dropped to like 16 or 15. And then I heard the news about CCIV. Because the thing about this stock is that I went to Florida about like a year and a half ago. Not about a month and a half ago, I'm sorry. And I saw Lucid Motors. I saw their, like the actual shop that they had there. And I saw the car and everything. And so when I heard they were merging with this company, I was like, boy. My old average was 16, but I averaged up to get 420. Not because of the actual number. I averaged up to 420, which got me to $23. But I had like 120 shares at 16. But I was like, bro, this company, the more like I researched, I did more due diligence on the stock and everything. I was like, bro, this merger's gotta happen. There's no other way. Like, there's too many dots connected, bro. And I just averaged up. I said, fuck it. If I had a $16 average though, bro, I'd be up so much more. Too bad. I'm just happy I got in a little earlier though. I'm gonna invest all my savings in GameStop. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
First 200, baby.
You're up $200 now. Yeah, I told you, bro. That first 100 you make and that first 200, bro, that feels good. That feels good. Like last year, back in March when the stock market dropped, when they had the whole crash, that's when I started investing. That first 50, that first 100 that I made, bro, that felt good. That first 50 and 100 I made felt so good.
I'm gonna put more in on Friday, probably, and get more stocks, more shares.
All right, I fuck with
Still
that.
halted?
No, it's not halted. It's consolidating right now. So it's, I kind of suspected it was just consolidated for a little bit. It'll probably just stay in the $50 range, I think, for until at least like Churchill actually announces something, or if something comes out on the filing, the SEC filings come out, or if Lucid tweets something out. When an official announcement comes out, that's when I think we're gonna have a really big jump. We're up $10 right now, so we have a really big jump. But I mean like a $20, $30 jump. I think that's when we get an official announcement from the actual sources. Hey, Alex seemed a little happy saying his name, Saham. Oh, Hammy's in here. What's up, Hammy? Only stock I need is GameStop. Head ass. Ah, man, I'm so happy. It's like, bro, I've never made this much money, bro. I'm only 22. How crazy you think to put another grand on it right now? Bro, putting money into it right now, I don't think you'll lose money. Let's keep it a buck. If you're investing it long term, but if you want it for a swing trade, probably is a good idea. I think it'd be a good idea to swing trade it too, but long term, bro, you're not losing here. Is it confirmed? Walter Bloomberg, who's a very, very reliable source in the whole industry, he confirmed it on Twitter 26 minutes ago. Which
On them.
who?
Reuters.
Reuters? Spell that for me.
Oh, Reuters? My network's
Oh, Reuters. I forgot the thing. Reuters, CCIV. They dropped the article 23 minutes ago as well. Seeking Alpha as well. But the actual Lucid Motor and CCIV, I don't think I don't think they themselves confirmed it, but it's being confirmed all over the media right now, which is why we got this big jump. And it halted, I think, 3 to 4 times already.
Maybe on Friday.
On Friday, possibly. You know what's crazy is that someone brought up, I think yesterday I was reading something on StockTwits. Someone brought up how Klein usually after like holidays, He usually announces SPACs, his SPAC deals.
Mm.
How much money have you made, Tick? Walter the dog. 12K, I think. Off this account. On the other account, I made. Let me see. On the other account, because I also started off with. Hold on, let me just make sure. hold on. Let me just make sure my monitor. There you go. Let's do that. So on this other account, I think I started up with $3,000. It's still going up, right? Yeah, I'm not even surprised. So on my Fidelity account, I started off with 3K. Actually, I think there's some stuff I can't show on there, so I can't show it. I think I have to blur it to do that. But on my Fidelity account, I started off with 3K, and I think it's at 6 right now. So I'm up like 2K on there, 3K on there, and then 12. So 14,000. This month though, I'm up 11,000. That's how much some people make a fucking year, bro. That's why I'm like little nervous, shaking. You feel me? Because honestly, I could take profits right now and then I'll be happy. But I think if I take profits now, I'm losing out on a lot of fucking bread. But I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous. Stocks are complicated. Just gonna tax evade. Bro, why did I read facts? Who just said yo? Oh, Jason. Oh, I thought someone hopped in the VC. Damn, bro. My boy Zodi. What's good with you, man? How's your day? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if you consolidate at 50. I wouldn't. Zodiac here, day ruined. Oh, man. I'm nervous. Facts evade. Head ass.
So,
Yo, Jesus, your keyboard is killing my ears, boy. Yo, Jesus, you good? Let me play some music, bro. I need something to relax me a little bit. I need something to relax me. Cause yo,
you're thinking that whenever they announce this deal, it's gonna start.
when they officially announce the deal, I think is when we're gonna get a really big jump. I mean, like a $20 jump, cause I don't think this counts as an official DA, but once they do officially announce it themselves, I think that's where we make a lot more money, because a lot of institutions could start buying, because a lot of them can't buy without a DA or something like that. So like, I think Kathy Woods easily buys this though. I think once Kathy Woods buy this, say goodbye. We're going up to the moon. What's it gonna do? Not the moon. We already got the moon right now. I'm even gonna go to the fucking stratosphere, bro. Hold on, I want to play some lo-fi, because, bro, I need to calm myself down. Yo, how you feeling? Fuck. I can't even think. Lo-fi? I'm trying to think, bro, but my brain's not working. I just think, bro.
Alright, cutie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, cutie. Relax with the mic, bro. There it is. Yo, can you message him? Can you message him, bro? I don't think
you server mute him.
I should, right?
Yeah.
Let me just DC him, and then he'll realize.
Better.
There we go. Some nice relaxing music, you feel me? Up in the background. Something chill. Cause boy, I think anyone else in the chat too late to buy it? No. I'll tell you why. They're gonna start production in April. If you know what Lucid Motor is, if you don't, let me show you. You're buying them for their technology, man. Their CEO. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're buying, bro. Honestly, you're buying them for their technology, their cars, bro. Their technology is better than I say. I think their technology is pretty hand-to-hand against Tesla's batteries. So, man, they start production in April. I think towards the end of the year, if we get good numbers, we can easily see $100 by the end of the year. So you can still double your money from now. If you buy now, you still double your money. Triple, maybe 150 by the end of this year. 2023, who knows? Because think about it. Remember when Tesla was at $200, right? And then that next couple months, it went from 200 to 800 to then like 1,000, 500. We could easily see something similar to that. I don't think we're gonna see something as big as Tesla until like we kind of proven ourselves as a company. But you're buying into Lucid Motors, man. Look at this baby right here, beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Look at the fucking cute, beautiful car. It's expensive, $120,000 or 160, I think it is. Expensive, but beautiful ass car. Luxury. It's a luxury EV company. Proven battery, 500 miles. I think they just announced a deal today as well. Today with I think they just announced it on Twitter. Let me see. Sponsorship with this other company to add more charging ports in different areas. He was on Fox Business earlier today, and he talked about it. I don't know if I think it was just right here where they announced it right there. $54, boy. You're gonna be rich at the end of this year, bro. I'm only 22, bro. That's why I'm like, man, nervous right now. I did not expect this. Like, so when I was little, man, I always told myself I was gonna be rich. I might not be rich. I might get fucked over. Who knows, bro? It just feels too good to be true right now, because you know I'm in the moment, bro. I gotta wake up tomorrow. I gotta sleep on this, bro. I gotta sleep on this, and I gotta think of a game plan for this year and everything. But yo, not expect this.
Can
Really
you
honest.
with your keyboard, bro?
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyone else who bought this though? Anyone else who bought this, bro? You have balls of steel. Cause bro, this yo, drink a nice cold beer for calming down, bro. Thank you for that, MK. I might go actually buy some after this, bro. Honestly, after the stream, I might go ahead and buy some. Cause bro, or even might get me a nice. Actually, I think I have a white Henny right here, so I might even have to drink some of this. I might have to drink some of this after this. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a drunk stream because I have class in a little bit, but I might have to drink this shit later tonight, bro. Cause holy shit, bro. It's crazy. And I know a lot of people bought into that. I know there's 13-year-old who bought into this as well. So he's fucking 13. Who knows how much he fucking made? Bro, it's crazy how things work, man. Bought in at $17 last. Oh, nice, man. How much shares do you own? I bought in at 16, but I had to average up, bro. I had to average up. I had to. It's like, why not? See, I would buy more, but my whole portfolio on Robinhood is basically on here. I think I have like another 3 or 4K on BFT calls, but majority of it was on here, and I kind of didn't want to put everything on here. Oh, you could purchase stocks under the age of 18, but you need a parental account. I'm actually gonna make a video on that this week on how to.
We were just talking about making.
Yeah, I was just before I started streaming, I was talking about how to make a video about this. That's the thing, because you know, Gray, they don't teach us in school, man. You can start investing at whatever age. Like when I have a kid, I can make an account for him when he's a couple months old. I can make a stock market account for him and then just start investing for him. What proof on merger? It's been all over the media, all over. I think my friend just now, he said how these guys just dropped it, but the official leak was from this guy. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. He's a very credible source. I keep forgetting this dude's name, but Walter Bloomberg on Twitter. He confirmed that they were closing on a deal with Churchill Capital for a valuation of $12 billion. We gotta see how the actual thing looks, but if it's actually $12 billion, then we're looking at a like $60 billion market cap right now, which is kind of high.
Cutie, I thought you said you were done. Please.
Yo, DC him again, bro. DC him again. DC him again.
I can't. I'm about to just serve him, bro. Holy shit.
Oh man, what stock should I buy other than AMC and GameStop?
Neither.
Neither. You should buy neither of those. You should buy neither of those. I don't think you buy either of those. But bro, BFT, man. I'm gonna keep saying this. BFT, super underrated. Super underrated. Yeah, super underrated right now. It's super undervalued for the company they're merging with, PaySafe. That's gonna be a big one right there. I think end of the year at least, bro. Minimum probably like $35, $40. There's people that are a lot more conservative and are saying 50 to 60, but I think $30 to $45, maybe 50 by the end of the year. It's pretty possible. That company, they're merging with PaySafe. I think this year they're projecting to make $1.5 billion and net profit like 953K around there. So, bro, can't go wrong with that. I'm telling you, if you want to park your money somewhere, BFT is a good place. No offense, but until official a statement, this is going to be a roller coaster all day. TBA is going to get placed. Trust me. TBA is gonna get placed. Can you explain that to me? I don't know what that means. But yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a roller coaster. I completely agree with you. But yo, if you've been investing in this stock like I have for the past couple weeks, this stock has been a roller coaster for the past 4 weeks. So now that
This is true.
not so official announcement has come out, this is nothing. Played, not played. Okay. But yo, like I was saying, if you've been with me investing into this, I think I started investing on this probably like about a month ago. I started investing into this, but this thing has been a roller coaster, man. It's been going up and down, nerves, you know, going crazy. Visa said no, but Thomas is in talks. Visa said no, really? That's interesting. Is TBA is a stock? Is that what you're saying? Is that what the ticker is? Is what you're talking about here, or am I bugging? This is a blank check. Yeah, I think that's bumpy. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see what you're actually talking about. I'm a little, you know, on the edge right now because you know everything that's going on. So I'll just leave that there on the side to look at that later. What is BFT? It's basically a SPAC which is merging with PaySafe. So I'll make a video on that. But they're merging with a company in PaySafe. It's a pretty good company. Right now, I just want to focus on this right here. Just want to keep looking at this. This is what is keeping my nerves going crazy. Yeah, your profile pic is still Sasuke.
Yo.
BFT is PaySafe? Well, no, BFT is a SPAC merging with PaySafe. They're not actually PaySafe. Good for now? Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. It's crazy. I keep saying that, I know, but bro. Did not expect this. I was not expecting this today. I wouldn't be surprised if we just stay in this area though. Until an official announcement comes out. But once that announcement does come out, an official announcement does come out. Oh, we got some sweepers going on here. Oh wow. That's a lot of money going in for the last 10 minutes. That's a lot of calls being bought. They will? Oh no, they officially will, but you know, no one's really buying. Well, not no one. Institutions I don't think are really going to buy until an official DA comes out, and that's where the real money comes in. Once like official institutions start buying into this, then that's where we're going to start really jumping. But I like how we're consolidating here because I think we're making like a floor. We're making a floor right now. If we consolidate here for a bit, I wouldn't be mad. Take jump me with Harry, and Jared. Who the hell is that? Take a Xanny tick to calm the nerves. Xanny? Take no to drugs, kids. Oh, man. Bro, this fucking lo-fi is not even helping. So anyways, is anyone else investing to CCIV right now in the chat? By the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing some portfolio updates this week. Also gonna make a video if you are under the age of 18 on how you could actually start investing your money if you want to. You know, the earlier you start, the better, in my opinion. You start getting more experience, and then with the less obviously with less capital because you're younger, it's gonna take a lot longer for you to build that capital up. So the earlier you start, the better. Honestly, I think official release will be after trading hours. Kramer will announce it and it will blow tomorrow. Oh, without a doubt, just have 950 shares in CCIV, bro. What's your cost average? Because I know you're chilling really nicely right now. I wish I could have that much shares. Hashtag tax fraud. True. Don't tell the IRS I said that though, please. Can't wait. We're going to the moon, right, Tick? Of course, man. Of course. Damn, this feels good. This is a good feeling. 1079. So you bought it at the absolute floor. Look at you. My guy. So you're chilling nicely. How much are you up by then? I'm the IRS. Oh, bro. Guys, sell everything you own and invest now is the time. Nah, I wouldn't do that. There's some guys that fucking put a mortgage on their house for this. Big balls right there. Did I say that right? I feel like I did. I don't know. I'm talking gibberish. New merger news learned from learned further my exams, and now boom, 50. Are you in class? Were you taking an exam right now? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So how was your exam first of all? And I hope it went well. But yeah, Alex Color didn't officially announce it. It was I'm just going on it because I should just keep the tweet open because everyone keeps asking. Walter Bloomberg officially he's a credible source. If you don't know who he's a credible source in the industry. He officially announced it himself. There wasn't an official announcement with Lucid Motors CCIV, but he kind of leaked that they're nearing a deal with Churchill for a valuation of $12 billion. So that's why the whole jump happened, and then a bunch of other articles like Reuters, I think that's how you pronounce it, or StreetInsider.com, and a bunch of other news articles are reporting the same exact thing. So that's why we had a big jump. My friend, he's speculating that an official announcement might come maybe Friday or in the weekends or after hours even. That would make a lot more sense too. An official announcement meaning like Lucid Motors or Churchill Capital will announce something, or we'll get something off the SEC filings later tonight, hopefully. You think price gonna shoot up after official? Oh, for sure. I think after they officially announce it, I think right now this is a baby jump we got. I don't think this is gonna be the biggest jump we're gonna get. I think once they officially announce, we're gonna see possibly like a $15, $20 jump from here. Plus, if you're buying now, it's a long-term hold anyways. So I probably wouldn't even sell this to like $200. I think by the end of the year, this could easily go to 100. Maybe a little bit less, 80, 90. Just because the valuation is tricky, but it's an EV company. And usually, like especially now, the little weird thing about the market right now is the valuation doesn't really matter. So this, I don't even know, bro. It's endless. The sky's the limit for this thing, man. Thanks, bro. Awesome. You bought 41 shares for 28. What do you think? Will the merge result 100? Oh, I think if they officially announce it, I think we see 100. Honestly, bro, there's some guys I think is gonna go to 150. But, bro, we went up $12 today, man. $12 off of not even them officially announcing it, but some guy from fucking Twitter and other like news sources are announcing it themselves off of rumors. But off of leaked news. I'm sorry, but bro, official announcement is gonna be big. Official announcement is gonna be big. When announced, I think they officially announce it like this. Like later tonight after hours, sometime this week though, for sure. Cause man, why would they tweet this out? You know, like why would Walter Bloomberg tweet this out? Why would a bunch of articles tweet it out if it wasn't gonna happen this week? So I think if they're nearing a deal, it's gonna happen sometime this week. I'm speculating maybe after hours today, if not by Friday, but sometime this week we're gonna get an announcement. We should at least. I have like 1 hour. Got mod faster than Alex. True. I got lucky last year with KCAC and now CCIV. Lucky times. How much did you make off of KCAC? I don't think I heard of KCAC. I think because last year I just started trading last year around March, so I'm a little under a year now. And I think for the past 5-6 months is where I really started getting into it like crazy. Walter Bloomberg confirmed it. He on a $12 billion deal between Churchill and Lucid Motors. They officially haven't announced it, Lucid Motors or Churchill, but a bunch of news articles are publishing this. Walter Bloomberg, who's a big, he's a credible source. It's Twitter, obviously, but bro, fucking Twitter in the stock market this year. Can you believe that? Who would have thought a lot of people would have made a lot of money off of Twitter? Cause that's really where the jump happened. There was a rumor that leaked on Twitter about Churchill merging with Lucid Motors. And that's bro, goddamn. Oh, QuantumScape. That's what it was. Oh, you made a lot of money off of that then. Tig does seem like the type, Zodi. What do you mean? Because me and Tig dated last year in Africa. Yo, this man is capping. Say I can't stop watching your gaming setup with the shoebox, bro. How the times have changed, right? How the times have changed. $200 after the merge would be fucking awesome. I'm very excited now, bro. $200, bro. If we get 200, I'm up 84, bro. 84k. What's your all-time? All-time right now, 13k on this account. On my other account, I should be up because I have an account on Fidelity as well, but I only put in 3k in there, and I made 3k off of Planet 13. So I was up around. I put like 3.4k. So I was basically like at 7k around that time. About like a month ago, through the end of the year. But it went down because I was holding GNOG. I was all in on GNOG on there. So I think I'm only up on that account like 2K. So possibly like 15. I will show you, but I don't think I could show for my Fidelity account here because it shows a lot of information that I can't really show. Powell will hit interest rates. All hell will break loose. Guys, we got 3 months. You think it's going to be 3 months until then? Bro, hopefully by 3 months we get that 200 because that would be chilling in cash. Because, bro, the thing is, I don't know if I should hold this to like 200 because my plan was, right? My plan was yesterday, I was thinking about what I should do, right? Because I knew this was going to happen eventually, sometime this week. I knew something was going to happen sometime this week. So my plan was to hold it to like $150 to $200, depending on how I work it. Sell, and then find like a re-entry point. But at this point, I don't even know if I should do that. Like, I feel like it might just keep going. It might consolidate. Honestly, holding it for about a year or two doesn't sound like a bad idea either. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might just hold it for like another year or two. See what happens. Because in a year or two, bro, come on, man. If they drop some news on some new technology, because their technology, if you research Lucid Motors, you know what they're working with. So came from nothing to nothing. Love that. What even is Churchill Capital? It's a SPAC company. So they're reverse merging with a different company named Lucid Motors, which is this company right here. A SPAC is basically think of it like this, right? Whoa, what am I doing, bro? My head isn't working. So it's basically a company that wants to join this, that wants to get into the stock market, right? And they don't want to wait a year doing it an official IPO. And let's say I have a company, Churchill Capital, that's made to help companies merge into the stock market with a reverse merger. So this Churchill Capital swaps out reverse and swaps in Lucid Motors. So it's generally people who do this because they want to get into the stock market a lot earlier. This possibly could take like 6 months. It's longer than a year or over a year, depending how it is. But Churchill Capital is just a blank sheet company that it's a SPAC, which does reverse mergers, and they're merging with this company, Lucid Motors, which is, in my opinion, Tesla's biggest competitor. So yeah, this bad boy right here, this beautiful dog right here. Look, bro. I can't wait till I have enough money to get me one of these bad boys. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This is good. I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I think we're going to consolidate here. I don't see why we go up a lot more unless some news come out. But, shit. This was nice. I enjoyed this. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do like the stream for me. And subscribe if you guys haven't already, so you guys can see some other news. Or when I live stream again, something else, some crazy shit. I am dropping a video soon about my portfolio update. So I dropped one about a month ago, I think. Or my portfolio was worth probably like, what was it, like 9K? 2 months ago, a month ago? It was worth 9K about a month ago. Now I'm up 15. So there's that. Take how much you spend on stocks. So on this account, only 3,000, 1,100. I am using margin though. I went in margin, so that's why I'm able to use more money because I am using margin right now. I was like, fuck it, YOLO. I had nuts of steel, and I said, let me go in a little bit of margin, which is basically me borrowing money from Robinhood, which is a little dangerous. It's not really safe to do that, but I was like, fuck it, let me do it. I really believed in the stock. It worked out. CCIV is confirmed. Yeah. So they confirmed it. They confirmed it on Twitter. I know how that sounds, but they confirmed it on Twitter. Walter Bloomberg, exclusive Lucid Motors Inc. nears deal to merge Churchill Capital 4 Corp. CCIV. Blase, $12 billion deal. CCIV and Lucid Motors, they haven't confirmed it themselves, but once an official confirmation comes out from either camps, I think we see a big jump from like 50 to 70. $70, I mean. Yes. Oh, do you own Maxim? Do you own any shares? And if you do, man, congratulations. Congratulations, bro. Soon, RC. I got you. I'm going to drop a video once I stop being lazy. Let me just keep this guy up here because usually he tweets things out. Bro, I've been saying this is a unicorn type of company, man. Yeah, man, from 17. Nice. Bro, I got in at 16, but I had to average up because I started off just as a swing trade. And I started, the more research I did on how the merger was kind of like the connection between the two companies, I'm like, yo, this is going to happen. I hoped it was gonna happen, and it's looking like it's gonna come true. So yeah, I averaged up from 16 to 23. Soon equals never. We will never be tall stocks. Imagine, bro. I just be getting like bored, bro. Or not even that. I just be losing motivation to make these videos. 200 at 2020. Nice. So how much are you up by? You're probably almost up as much as me. A little bit less. Probably like 6K, 5K. You're up. Time to cash out. I would say no because there hasn't been an official announcement yet. So there hasn't been an official announcement from either camps. I think that's when there's a big jump. So I mean, honestly, if you want to cash out now, bro, like if I wanted to cash out now, that's 11K in my pocket. Not bad. I wouldn't be mad about it. Like a lot of people, they're cashing out right now because it was at 53. So a lot of people are just taking profits. But I think when an official DA comes out, when they actually announce something officially, then that's when we're going to get a real jump. I think that's when we see like a $10, $15, $20 jump from here. So if you want to cash out, I mean, I would drop a stop loss. Probably the best thing you could do is drop a stop loss, $48 or $47, and then just wait to see what happens. You know, just wait to see what happens. Stop losses again are a little bit dangerous because if there is a stop loss rate, then you're gonna lose out on a lot of gains. So I don't know if you really want to risk that, but I'm personally gonna wait until an official DA comes out. Depending on how much that jumps up, if it only goes to like 80 or 70, I'm not gonna cash out. But if it jumps to like 150 to 200, then I'm possibly gonna cash out there and then just find a re-entry point. What's your opinion on JAG? I don't think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've actually done research on it. Jaguar Health. I don't think I've actually done research on this, so I don't know. It's a pharmaceutical company. I don't really deal with pharmaceutical companies, to be honest. Just because I feel like a lot of pharmaceutical companies just go up a lot for just like no specific reason. Like here, this jumped up really high. So like I don't really know. I don't really deal with pharmaceutical companies. That's not my expertise. So I don't really like. I usually like to invest in things that I kind of know, have some type of idea of what it is. But pharmaceutical companies is not one of them. Not sure if the valuation will go much more than 60. For CCIV, you're talking about? They didn't dilute shares. When they dilute shares, the valuation is really high though. So I completely agree with you. Your valuation is crazy, but you gotta think of right now the market isn't really on valuation, and with FOMO, this can go up to 100, 150 with FOMO. So you gotta play off of that. Don't play off valuation right now. You gotta play off of the emotions of the investors. So a lot of people, they weren't buying Churchill because they were thinking, oh, I'm gonna wait for an official DA or for some type of announcement to come out that they're actually gonna merge, and which is now, right? So now is when we're gonna start buying. Then when an official DA comes out, that's when we're gonna get a big jump. So you just never know. And a lot of institutions can't buy until an official DA comes out. So once that happens, we're gonna see a big jump. And I think that's where you could see a nice place to cash out in. But right now, I think you're just gonna be selling yourself short if you cash out. To be honest, you're just gonna sell yourself short. I think it's better to just wait. If you really are worried about it dropping, I'd set a stop loss. But again, that's a little bit risky because you never know. There's a lot of stop loss rates that's been going on with this specific company or this stock right here. I think the past week has been at least 4 or 5. I mean last week. When I mean the past week. And what's under your watch? My watch list right now. I'm looking at a lot of SPACs right now. WPF is underrated. BFT, IPOE. I'm just kind of just watching that. GNOG is really underrated as well, but they're getting fucked with short sellers. So I don't think that's gonna get a pop until some type of earnings report comes out. I plan it. I got just a lot of random stuff, to be honest. A majority of them are just SPACs. I had a really good Macy play earlier when it was at 10. I bought a $12 call for that and made 200% from there. Made a little of money this month, so not worried. Oh, shiddled. Is that a lot? Does that mean you made a lot of money this month? If you made a lot of money this month, congratulations. That's what you mean. You made a lot, bro. This month, stock market has been a blast lately, bro. You're telling me, man, bro. I'm up 11K this month, bro. Bro, this month has been good. This month has been good for a lot of people. So I just wish, bro. The thing is, like, when you start investing and stuff, right? You start noticing why the rich stay rich. It's because they make a shit ton of money because they have a lot of money to work with, bro. I started off investing about a year ago, and I was happy making like $50, $100 gains. I'm like, bro, let's go, because I started off with like 100, 200, 500 bucks. So it's always slow, right? But then when you start like making your account a lot bigger and you start working with more money, bro, the gains that you make are substantial. They're just so much bigger, man. The gains are just so much bigger. So it's like, yeah, I unmuted you. So yo, it's yeah, what's up?
Cciv Lucid Motors going on CNBC.
See it right now?
They're going to go on CNBC.
At what time?
Oh no, CNBC just announced electric vehicle maker Lucid Motors new SPAC deal.
Oh, they announced it? Oh, I thought they were gonna go on because he was on Fox Business earlier today. So I wouldn't be surprised if he would have got on CNBC. Electric vehicle maker Lucid Motors near SPAC deal, sources say. You peep that? Sources say. You always gotta put that in there. Bro, fuck off. Back to continue the site. Are they gonna? Well, they're not gonna let me read it, I guess. Alright. Whatever. CNBC tweeted it out, or made an article, I'm sorry. What was your first stock you invested in? The first stock that I invested in. Alright. I could go back on the message boards and see. But off the top of my head, I was big on Ford, bro. Top of my head, because I was new, right? Back in March, I was new to the stock market and all that. Let me just keep this here. I'm gonna go on my other tab and do it. I kind of want to see the numbers go. Alright, so I think Ford was my first stock that I owned. And then, bro, when I started investing into the stock market was back in March. So that's when the stock market crashed. So I started investing in the perfect time, man. I think a lot of this is just timing. So if you can time things perfectly, you're a god. But obviously, we don't got the hourglass, so we can't really time things perfectly. But a lot of it is luck. I got lucky in the sense where I started investing in the stock market back in March when the stock market crashed. So I didn't know much. So I was just buying a bunch of random shit. I bought Ford. One of my bigger plays was One Oak. I bought this at $17. It jumped back. Look at the year mark. It was over here is when I kind of sold at 45. I think 46. I bought it at 17. That's one of my bigger plays. Discover Financial was another big play that I had. Another 100x. This one I bought back when it was in the 40 range. I think lower actually. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was probably the $30 range. That I think I started buying at 20, but I really got my average down to the $30 range. DFS was one of my really favorite ones. RCL, bought that at 20. Boeing, I bought that when it was like in the 90s. So Boeing, bought that when it was in the 90s. So I made a lot of really good plays when I first started off, but majority of it was luck, because you know, back when the stock market crashed, you could have bought anything and you would have made money. Roku paid for my new Challenger scat pack. Roku, I heard of that. I think I saw that on Stock Twits. God damn, bro. You know what I missed out on? I missed out on Square. What was another really big one that I saw that jumped up like crazy? That vegan company. What is it called? Oh shit! Someone help me out here. Beyond Meats, bro. Beyond Meat was like $40 when I started investing. Oh man, and I was looking at it. I was telling my friends like, "Yo, what do you think of Beyond Meat?" They were all like, "Oh, it's a vegan company." I was new to the stock market, so I didn't really know much, but I missed out on Beyond Meat. TTCF, I had TTCF, sold it though. I think I own TTCF in my what is that called again, bro? My brain's not working right now. I own that in my Fidelity account. I own a couple shares, or I think just one, in my retirement account. Bought it back when it was like in the $14 range, back when it was at its lowest lows. I got lucky with that one though, buying it at the bottom. Fubo was good, bro. I saw Fubo when it was at 30. I didn't get into Fubo though. I saw it when it was 30. So when I saw it jump, I felt terrible. I hit in all the winners, but I sell too soon and second guess myself all the time. Bro, I feel you, man. But a lot of it, man, you just gotta have guts for it, bro. Palantir, I heard about it when it was at like the $18 range, but I didn't really know much about the company. I tried researching it, but I just couldn't really understand what it was, so I just never got into it. But that one had a really big jump. Oh, I don't know much about those two. Trubin. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. NOG May 12th. What is that one? Did I take off my other tab? What am I doing? I'm gonna just keep a bunch of tabs here to look at what you guys are saying, because you guys can actually help me out and make a couple plays. So what you said? NOG. I'm gonna just keep these. Also, oil company. the oil companies, I think I'm gonna stick out of those because I'm already owning OKE, which is a oil and gas company. I don't really want to play too much into those. That's the only one that I have. Talk about CCIV. Talking about CCIV, that's just consolidating, man. But what did I do with my tabs? I'm going crazy. If you're talking about CCIV, man, Walter Bloomberg did announce that. Call about 30 minutes ago, I think. 40 minutes ago. Where'd that shit go? Bro, it's been an hour already since then? Jeez. Time has passed by. Oh, man. Now that it's all kind of just settled in, bro. Oh, I'm kind of just feeling it now, man. Everything's settled in. My emotions are all calm and shit. Yeah, I know. I was surprised about the 12 billion. I thought it was gonna be 15 billion. That's what everyone thought it was gonna be 15 billion. But 12 billion, that kind of changes everything. Our valuation is gonna be fucked. I think that. I mean, it depends on how their contracts is actually how they designed everything. But 12 billion is a lot less than what I thought it would be. We're gonna have to see when they actually officially announce everything. We see the actual papers to see how the valuation is gonna look, but it doesn't look too good. All about the blockchain technology, not the BTC itself. I agree. Talk about BFT. Oh, BFT. My BFT, my baby. Yo, BFT. I'm down on my calls right now, but that's okay, cause these calls are gonna print me a shit ton of money in about a couple months from now. Once they finally announce a date for their merger, bro, this shit's gonna print, bro. I've been saying this for a minute now. BFT is undervalued, extremely undervalued, but that's something you're just gonna want to hold for a couple, I don't know, let's say a month or two until they announce. It's supposed to be Q1 that they announce a date for this. But once they do, man, that's going to jump. 20, is that, I think, $16, $17 right now? That's going to jump to $25, I think, off of DA. And once it does, man, forget about it. That's an easy $40 stock right there. Pretty sure. Canaan. But I don't really know much about Canaan, to be honest. I've heard of it, but I haven't done research in it myself. There's a lot of things I have to look at, but I haven't really done research in that. I haven't done research into that stock itself, but I've heard about it. I have, but I can't tell you anything about it because I haven't myself done any research on it, so I can't really say much. I love BOT. PaySafe will make it to, bro. I'm telling you, man. PaySafe is gonna be that's a really undervalued player right now. It is. I think, to be honest, they're gonna keep it under 17.5 until the 19th. Because it's you know how the manipulators are, man. Just to save those calls, but I think it's gonna stay under 17.5 until next week. But once it does get like an official date for their merger, that's gonna jump from wherever it's at to $25, $30.
Are you still looking into WPF and OCG?
WPF is another good one, yeah. But that one is, again, once they get a date for that one, WPF. If you buy this, you're getting it at the absolute floor. It's basically like PaySafe as well. The company's a little bit different. It's a little bit boring for the new investors now. Me myself, I think I'm a new investor since I've just been investing for a year. But I don't think it'll get the same jump as BFT will, because PaySafe is a completely different sector. It kind of handles in the iGaming space and all that. But WPF is another very good company. I don't think I do, Eric. How long have you had BFT? I don't own the stock. I did own the stock, but I sold my BFT shares to buy more CCIV because I used to own like 400 BFT. But I moved a majority of the money that I have for BFT into call options. So those are basically just contracts that I have. And I think the 17.5 strike call ones that I have, I'm gonna exercise those. Maybe not the April ones, but the April ones I will. The ones in July, I don't think I'm gonna exercise those, but I just have calls for BFT at the moment. I think I'll make more money off the calls than I will with the shares. A drug dealing company. My DMs on Twitter? Or are you talking about on Discord? My DMs. Where's your DM at? Weeble or Robinhood? I use Robinhood. Bro, I know Robinhood's getting a lot of shit right now and all that, but honestly, How expensive are the BFT? Let me just finish this. Honestly, I just like the interface more. It's just more appealing to me. I tried Webull a little bit. The interface isn't as appealing to me, which is why I don't use it. But I do have a Webull account. I have a couple shares in there, but I don't really use it as much. The shares that I have in there are free shares, but I don't really use it as much. I'm more just into Robinhood. It's the one that got me started into investing, you know. So I'm kind of have more of a like it's something that I started off in, you know. So it's kind of hard for me to let go of it. I like the company. Customer service is trash. Tell you that. The platform is beautiful though. I love the interface. That's why I kind of use Robinhood over Webull. And you said how expensive are the BFT contracts? They're a little bit expensive. Not as expensive as other ones. Like these just cost me $400 a pop. I think 480, 479. These cost me 478 to buy these contracts. I got 2 of these, but to be honest with you, if you buy long in the money contracts, you're gonna make money depending on what type of stock you're buying into. But if you buy long in the money contracts into a really good company, there's a extremely high chance you're gonna make a good amount of money. Like I think I'm a triple on these contracts right here. I think I'm a triple the money that I make off of these. They're 475, 478 now, but I think 5-6 months from now, if BFT is at 40, $50, man, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, let's get CCIV to the moon so I can buy a Lucid Air. Bro, I wish I could buy me a Lucid Air, bro. Only if I had more capital. I only got 11K made off of this so far, but I did go a little bit in margin here, obviously, because I have 9K. I didn't use all 9K in here, but I went a little bit in margin on here. A little risky. I did go a little risky because I didn't have as much money to get my 420 shares, but I went into a little bit of margin to get some more CCIV. Happy it played out well for me. Will I be doing that again? Probably not, because margin is risky as hell, man. Margin is risky as hell. I had a lower cost average, so I wasn't really nervous about getting a margin call and all that like a lot of people are, because I know a lot of people bought CCIV like in the high 30s and 40s with margin. So those guys have real balls of steel. I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. After hours going to CCIV's fate tomorrow. Going to be CCIV's fate tomorrow. I think after hours I think it's gonna be good after hours. I think we're gonna get some type of announcement, and with that, $70, $80 possibly, depending on FOMO, bro. There's gonna be a lot of FOMO with this stock, man. People are gonna think of the next Tesla, blase, right? This could easily, I wouldn't say easy, but this could possibly hit 150. I think that's a little bit more speculative. It might not hit 150, but it's possible. Like anything is possible with this stock, bro. It's just off of rumors alone, this shit went up to $42. Just rumors. So, who knows what happened when we get an official DA. I officially bought it at 1505, then sold at 25, only to check it at 40 the other day. Or to check it at 40 the other day. Damn. So you don't own any right now, Tragic? I bought it at 16. Bought more at 22, 21. And then I sold at 27. And then I rebought it at 23. So I made a little bit of change off of it. More than what was there. I don't do margin. I swing trade with a lot of cash. I wish I had a lot of cash. I don't normally do margin either. I don't normally do margin, but
You got 71 people watching, bro.
yeah, I know. I normally don't play into margin, but with this specific stock, I just felt like I had to. Yeah, you gotta mute that shit. I'm iffy on adding more at 50. I want to add a couple more grand, but I'm scared, to be honest. Up 60% right now. Alright, so honestly, I understand that. I completely understand that. The only thing is that we haven't gotten an official DA yet, right? So I think once we get an official DA, that's when we get a real big jump. Guys, let's pump and dump. I think once we get an official DA, it's gonna go up a lot, honestly. But you have the right to be, a little scared to put money in right now, because it did go up 30% today. I think for the week it's gone up even more. 62% in the week, bro. That's a lot. We haven't really gone a drop. Yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a drop. But I think there's a higher chance that we go a lot higher than we go lower at this point, just because we haven't gotten an official DA. Once we do, though, I think that's a good time to sell. Well, maybe like a day after, but just because there's gonna be a drop eventually, bro. We're going up way too much. Yeah, what up, Noxa? How you doing, man? The merger was not confirmed specifically by Churchill Capital or Lucid Motors, But all the mainstream media is confirming it. Walter Bloomberg on Twitter, if you know who that is, he's pretty known in the industry. He also confirmed that they're nearing a $12 billion valuation deal. So that's why we got a big pop today. I just feel that the bug shorters are circling around at this point. Bro, the big shorters are... Yeah, I know, man. I know. I understand. That's what I was thinking, because this morning, right, I was thinking to myself, like, man, this is too good to be true, right? I just won $300. Thank you. You're welcome, Bobby. If you bought... Wait, did you buy it because I started streaming? Congrats. Congratulations, man. Sweet, even better. Bro. How old are you, bro? I'm 22. That's why, bro, when I started streaming, man, I was nervous, bro. I was nervous. I wasn't nervous, like, bad nervous. I was, like, happy nervous. Because I'm, like, bro, I'm 22 years old, right? And I just made 12 grand. I've never made 12 grand. This 5 grand in a day, bro. Not even in a day, bro. 5 grand in a couple hours. 2 hours. It's the fastest I ever made money. Just feels too good to be true, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. Teach me since Tick doesn't want to. Facts, Isaac. Teach her how to trade the stock market. I respect the hustle. How old are you, Eric? And I appreciate that, man. Epic poggers moment. I bought at 17, so pretty pog. Pretty fucking pog. Wait, how much shares do you own, Jeno? Oh man, not the Dogecoin. Yeah, some guys, Isaac, you know, some guys hopped in my stream today talking about Dogecoin, trying to pump it up again.
Bro, I don't even invest in crypto. I don't get it.
I still don't understand crypto.
Always, that was pretty funny, bro.
I put like 2 grand into it, then I gotta check though. I put like 2 grand
Alex,
into it, then I gotta
think
check.
about it like this, Alex. If you think about it like this, you did. Let's just say you did give me 10K on the account, and now you're down 20K. At least you won't have to pay taxes.
But yeah,
Think about that.
if you put in 2K, how much did you make off of it? That's good though. You put in 2K, so you have at least doubled your money. No more. You've basically tripled your money, right?
Listen, man. At least you won't have to pay taxes. That's all.
That's good though. That's good. That's money, man. Money is money. I recently turned 21. Been investing for about 1.5 years. Nice, bro. I've been investing for about a little less than a year. I'm happy that you're investing at 21 though, bro. I started investing at 21 as well, but man, the younger the better, dude. The younger the better. Hopefully, you and me, we both, you know, see some really good gains in the next couple years. Tax fraud. Don't let the IRS know, please. Bro, I just can't wait, bro. Like 11K feels nice. Imagine when like, I hope maybe one day I can get like 100K gain.
Stocks, literally. Meme
Who?
stocks.
Who, Harambe?
Yeah, I can't believe this bro was on my Dogecoin. He gave me stocks before I went to the moon.
Elon been trying to pump Doge. Yo, so I think someone brought up like a couple years ago that a couple celebrities like Snoop Dogg and a bunch of other random celebrities started like pumping up cryptocurrencies. So, and then there was like a whole... Sorry, 1 second. There's a tweet just came up. So, and then there was a whole drop from it because they were just pumping and dumping it. And I think the same thing's happening with Dogecoin. You know, Keemstar, fucking Face Banks pumping Dogecoin. Elon Musk pumping Dogecoin. Like, I don't know, man. I honestly don't understand. I think that's more of a gamble, investing into like those type of cryptos. I don't really understand Bitcoin itself either. That's why I haven't invested into Bitcoin. But people who've made a lot of money off of it, my hat's out to you. I'm sorry. 104 shares at 17 now, selling it now. I'm going all in, my guy. Yep. So I'm on the same mentality right now. I don't think I'm going to sell unless, let's say, the only time you'll see me selling this is if we get a big pop, right? Let's say we get a DA tonight, and tomorrow we open up at 70, and then throughout the day we hit like $150 to $200. That's pretty speculative, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really big jump. But if that does happen, for say, like let's say we get a huge jump like that, that's when you're gonna see me selling, right? Because with a big jump like that, you're gonna see a really big pullback, in my opinion. So I'll be looking for a re-entry point at that point if we do jump up really high. Like if we get like a $100 jump this week, $60, $50 jump. I'm gonna sell, look for re-entry, and then I'm gonna hold for like about a year or two, depending. And then I'll just reevaluate the company about a year or two from now. But this is a long-term hold. A long-term hold. Looks like a symmetrical triangle. What the chart? I don't know. I know about, you know, obviously some charts, but I don't know like this one right here. I don't know like the names of them and all that. If that's what you're talking about. No weekends. That's what I'm saying. I spent money when I was younger. How old are you, Sky? Bro, I've been spending my money a lot as well until. So, bro, a lot of my fucking money went on garbage stuff, man. To be honest, and then like, about a year ago with the whole COVID situation, I was just completely. My apologies to anyone, but I was really blessed in that situation with, you know, the timing with everything with me starting the stock market and all that, and I was collecting unemployment because obviously I couldn't work, so I was starting off with a good amount of capital because unemployment is $700 a week, bro. I was where was I gonna spend that other than, you know, investing my money somewhere? So I got really lucky with that. A lot of it, I think, is just luck, man. I got really lucky with that, and it brought me to here where I'm at right now. So hopefully in about a year, not a year, hopefully about 10, 15 years from now, I could retire. That's the goal. Retire at 30, boy. That is the goal. Give me money. What up, mouse? All my life saving went to AMC stock. Let's get it. Rest in pieces to RC. You poor soul. You poor soul. I'm so sorry that happened to you, RC. Let me see if anything's happened. I saw a tweet came out. Let's see if we can watch this together. Alex Color dropped something. David Faber. Hope you can take a joke. Yeah, if David Faber wasn't on the CCIV, he's hated this stock. TNBC also tweeted it out, it looks like. It's crazy how Twitter has become this big thing to pump up stocks now this year.
I'm not Gary.
Bro, once I retire at 30, did you even try in life? Imagine. Bro, I do though. Just imagine, bro, being 30 years old, retired, I have to worry about shit.
Nah, but for real, like, let's pump pricing, though.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'm in my 50s? Bro, you're still young. You're still young, man.
Oh, you old.
Boy. Boy. Nah, he's still young. He's still got like 30, 40 more years ahead of him. Probably more.
Like they used to before, bro.
Nah, please. I bet you my son.
You can't hang out with the crowd no more when you're hangover. It's done.
Imagine.
You can't drink like you used to.
Imagine. Oh, my son's still young. He's still young.
That hangover lasts a week or two.
CCIV don't merge. I would for sure get Lucid when they go public. Bro, CCIV doesn't merge with Lucid, bro. Rest in peace, man. Honestly, my hopes and dreams is over.
RC, what are you saying, bro? I'm not reading.
But I think at this point, CCIV not merging with Lucid, it's probably like a 10%, 5% chance, if not even lower than that. I think right now it's a 95% chance, and 90% chance it happens. So, it not happening, I don't see it not happening. But it should happen. It's a very, very high chance it happens. Of course, Michael, I am for sure doing that. I want a Lucid Air so badly. It looks so nice. Like, let's just look at this one more time. The Lucid Air just looks so fucking nice. But that shit is expensive. That motherfucker is expensive. But just imagine, you know, pulling up to the crib with a Lucid Air, bro. Look at this bad boy. Pulling up to the crib with this bad boy right here. Cannot complain. I can't tell which one looks better, the white or the brown or the blue one. The white one looks clean though. The gold one, I can't tell if that's gold brownish. That looks fucking sexy as hell. That looks sexy as hell as well. But that bad boy looks nice. Hell yeah, like 70K. And I think the Lucid Air, I think, is 100. It's copper. All right, buddy. I think it's like 120, 160K. I forgot. I think it's 160K.
Say whatever you want. That's copper, bro.
That's copper? Hey, man, you could be right. I'm low-key colorblind.
Oh.
Imagine I'm a victim. When you get rich, will you buy me one too? Jaeger, anything for you, man. That pearl white, does look nice.
Yesterday, I was playing with the brimstone. What exactly?
The brimstone?
Brimstone, yeah, for real. For real.
You pull out the brimstone?
No, he played brimstone.
Who?
His name is the real Brim, right? I was playing with him. I was like, yo, bro. No, I
I
was
feel
like,
like that's not him, honestly. There's someone.
yeah, but
Oh, one
but,
second.
but
I'm
people
a.
were saying, but people, I don't know. Webney said it was a waist injury, and I'm like, bro, like he
Oh
has
man,
all his VODs sound the same, and he sounds the same when he's not even.
bro,
playing the game.
you're not a fossil, bro. You're 50.
So anyway,
You still got like 30 to 40 years ahead of you, man. You're still young, bro. Bro, 50 is the new 30, man. Imagine 10 to 15 years from now, bro. Fucking 60 is gonna be the new 40, bro. Everyone's like, a lot older you are, man. You look a lot younger. I mean, if you take care of yourself, bro, promise you're young. If you take care of yourself, man, you work out, eat healthy, bro. You're young. You're gonna live for another 40. Their top of the line has 3 engine motors, bro. That's why I'm excited, man. I'm excited, super excited for this. I'm kind of happy that we've been consolidating here, cause it's looking like there's lower lows. If you go lower lows, look, it's kind of stopping right here. We might have a breakout very soon. To be honest, it's 3 o'clock, so I wouldn't be surprised at 3:30 to 3:50. We're gonna see a jump to like $55, 52 to 55. I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone's just trying to buy in before an official DA comes out, probably after hours. Neo versus Lucid. It's kind of difficult to say just because I think Neo is only they only have cars in China, right? I'm not too sure. I don't own Neo, but I think Neo only distributes in China, and I think Lucid's gonna be distributing towards Europe, the States. So it's kind of difficult to say, but also this is a luxury car. It's like I don't think Neo is luxury. I think they're more of for the average person. So it's kind of like comparing to like a Toyota to BMWs, One's more for luxury kind of style. The other one is just. Then you gotta. I don't really know much about Neo though. All I know is that I'm pretty sure that they only distribute in China, and I don't think they're a luxury car either. I don't think they sell luxury cars. You considering switching to Webull or Ameritrade? Bro, I hate TD Ameritrade, bro. I started off in TD Ameritrade, and I wanted to switch off because I was trying to buy some OTC stocks because I wanted to buy Planet 13, but TD Ameritrade was sending me, or they were giving me a lot of fees. So then I moved to Fidelity, and then they charged me like $60 to transfer, bro. That shit was okay. But Fidelity, they removed the fees, bro. I love Fidelity. Their customer service is nice. Fidelity, though, that's the place to go. But I'm not moving from Robinhood. I don't think. Unless, like, some official news comes out that they're going to go bankrupt or some shit. Then I'll have to move my stocks out of here. But I think I'm going to keep my stocks in Robinhood just because I like the platform. It's just no more eye-catching. More in my face. Everything else is kind of like... I know how to use TD Ameritrade and Fidelity. Like, it's easier. But let's say if I want to make videos, it's going to be a little bit less intriguing for my viewers to watch me, trading on Fidelity or TD Ameritrade. Because it's a lot more boring, in a sense, the way it looks, But Robinhood is easy. It's all in your face. Tells you everything right in your face. Super easy. Webull, it's a Chinese run company, so I don't really want to use that one. What state are you from? I'm New York City. What about you? Very bullish. They call that a pennant. What do you mean? Let me undeafen myself. Hold up. California? Oh, you're right. You on the other side. I have all this California viewers here. I think Harambe and them are from California. You anyone from Texas in the chat? I heard Texas is snowing right now.
Yeah,
that's kind of... Bro, I heard it's like 10 degrees in Texas, bro. Isn't that shit crazy? I never thought in my life I would ever hear Texas would have snow. Probably be sold on the Toyota dealers. Yeah, most likely. But I think they're gonna have their own dealerships. But like that point you brought up, there's like a lot of dealerships within states that aren't like big name brand like Toyota or whatever that sell cars. So you might see a lot of them selling there as well. Yeah, over here in Texas is bad. Are you from Texas? Damn, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Even in New York City, it's not even that cold anymore. It was fucking brick dick though, like about a week ago. It was cold as hell over here. Yeah, a couple of friends are out in Texas snowing. I was in Vegas 2 weeks ago. It was snowing. In Vegas? No fucking way. Vegas snowing? Speaking of Vegas, though, it's probably a good time to buy a lot of stocks from there. Like Win, any stocks that are in the strip that have to do with the strip, like casino stocks over there. It's probably a good time to start buying them just now. Because I think towards the next couple months, pump it up. I think towards the next couple months, with the strip opening and stuff, Vegas is gonna see some big numbers. No.
No. Fuck the hedge funds? No.
You're right. Fuck the hedge funds, bro. Fuck those guys. In fact, all the casinos, they've been open since last year. Rolls Royce? No, don't do that.
Buy 1,000 shares of those guys.
In fact, all the casinos, they've been open up since last year. Yeah, but like, I think they've only been on 30% occupation.
Yo, RC, if you're gonna put your life savings in,
yo,
put in a Rolls Royce.
My boy, you mad loud.
Yeah, cause the mic's right there.
Alright, we good. Anyways.
I was gonna say he's gonna put a put for CCIV. I'm dead.
He is?
Yeah, so do that shit.
Yeah. Tell him to, yo, tell him to do. Yeah. Tell him to buy a put and then drop in the chat. We want to see his short position.
No, put up put for 40 bucks.
You hear this?
Put a put for 40 bucks.
The chart you are looking at, CCIV, looks like a pennant. That is very bullish. Oh, a pennant. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know all the names for the charts, for like the way they're designed. I don't know all the names. I know.
Don't you live in the suburbs, bro?
Yeah, he does. He does live in the suburbs. Like I could read the charts and understand when something's bullish, but I don't know the names of them. I don't know the names of like I know a couple. I know the cup and handle and all that shit, like the basic ones, but I don't know all the names for all the names of all the charts. But I'm knowledgeable enough to know. I can read charts and understand a bullish and a bearish, sign. But yeah, you're right. This is very bullish. It looks very bullish. Lower lows, higher highs here. But I don't know all the names of all the charts and all that and the graphs. You know they can't lock Vegas down for that long. That's where the U.S. makes their money 24/7, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. So I personally wanted to invest in Win, like when it was in the 70s, but I didn't. I missed a train on that. But I think Win, bro.
I did.
Yeah, he did. I told my friends to invest in Win like in the 70s, but I think right now it has so much room to run, bro. So imagine like 6-7 months from now when Win's at 100% capacity. I think they hit 200, bro. I think that's still a really good play to get a Win for next couple months. I think anything casino like Vegas related, cause I think they're still at 30% capacity. Once you get to 100% capacity, man, sky's the limit for those. The numbers are gonna be big because everyone's gonna want to go out. Like, cause like even with cruise line stocks, CCL, RCL, those plane stocks, I think all those are gonna be really good plays for the next couple months, man. Cause everyone's gonna want to go out. Everyone's gonna tired of being at home. I have friends who they're still quarantining, bro. I have friends who are still quarantining. Like anything that has to do with travel, having fun, Dave & Buster's, like any of those type of stocks, man. Six Flags, those are gonna be good plays. Really good plays. I think even Disney would be a good play. Yeah, you're right. They do. Bro, I bought GameStop at $4 last year, but sold that like 8 because I was broke. Could have made $6K, honestly. But I think GameStop went up to $500, bro. That's crazy, isn't it? That's a dying business though. So it's like crazy to me how that happened. I know why it happened. Like I understood why exactly they were able to bring it up to 500 and all that, but that's so crazy to me that they were able to do that shit. That's crazy. Buy Dogecoin, let it go to the moon. Dogecoin is not going to the fucking moon. I'll put $5 in Dogecoin for you. If it doesn't go to the moon, I'll make $20. $5 in Dogecoin. That's how much that I'll do. There we go. I got some Dogecoin. Did I? I don't see it. Fuck Doge. There we go. I got $5 in Dogecoin. Let's see, yo, to the moon, boy, to the fucking stratosphere, right? Bro, I've been fucking obsessed with Wolf of Wall Street lately. I think this stock business, bro. I've been obsessed with that one. I think I've seen it twice this month. If Dogecoin goes to the moon and you become rich, I want all the earnings. All right, bet. If I make $40 off Dogecoin, it's all yours, man. Got the coin. I have a feeling they will discover this vaccine will not last past 3 months. That will start a huge drop. Bro, you honestly might be right with that. The only thing is, I feel like I think a drop is really imminent, man. Stock market crash, I feel like we're just been going, it's been too big, too bullish lately. It's just been too good, you know? I feel like when something is too good to be true, like the stock market is way too good to be true, bro. People are making money off of nothing, off of garbage, bro. Give Dogecoin like 5 years. All right, yo. Imagine 5K off of that with my $5. Imagine Dogecoin goes to Bitcoin level. That'd be crazy. It's a meme stock, so I don't see it, but you never know. But anyways, what was I saying? I think just because the stock market has been way too bullish lately. It's just been going up, 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 up. I think we're going to see a drop soon. Hopefully not soon. Maybe later. Hopefully later. Hopefully when this goes to 200 and then we get a drop so I can sell. And then rebuy at lower levels. That'd be amazing. But who knows. A lot of these stocks have already anticipated reopening gains. Might not be that much. Honestly, you're probably right. But you know what it is? Even with that, I think people buying. So like, let's say news comes out that they're opening up, and you buy now. I think you'll still, even if a lot of it is like priced in. All right, buddy. Let's say a lot of it is priced in, right? I think FOMO will still push it up a little higher. So I think those are still really good plays. Because right now, bro, the market is being run by FOMO here and there, because there's a lot of new investors. So I think those plays are still good just off of FOMO. If you play off of those emotions, you can make a lot of money.
Holy shit, CCIV is at 50 now.
Yo, why is everyone talking super deep in their mic today? What the fuck?
It's the morning, bro. What do you mean?
The morning is 3 in the afternoon. It's the... He's not even here. All right.
Yeah, but you started. Black, brother. We don't need to.
We can think about Zoom. Yo, Zoom. That's ZOM, right? Zoom. It's like $3, isn't it? Zoomedica.
No.
Zoomedica. Zomedica. That one. Zomedica. I've heard about it. I personally am not buying because I think it had a really big jump recently, right? I don't.
14, you fraud.
What?
Alex, we live in the East Coast first of all.
Yeah, I'm not buying Zoom. I don't like buying really low dollar stocks unless I do research on it. I think the lowest stock that I bought was Planet 13. That was at $3. I think I bought it at, and I sold Planet 13 at 7. Yeah, and I sold it at I sold Planet 13 at 6, so I made $6-7. So I made like 3K. Yes, yesterday I had 11,000. Yeah, I did.
This man Alex is capping. Yeah, only frauds, right? But didn't little bro live in Cleveland? Come on, isn't that on the east side?
I watched a video that is 9 years old on YouTube. That this guy offers someone a couple Bitcoin back when he was 25, and the guy turned it down. Oh no.
You're not making no sense.
Bro, didn't Bitcoin hit 50K today, or this morning, or last night? Some shit. I swear I saw someone tweet out that it did hit 50K this morning, bro. That's crazy. I still don't understand Bitcoin, bro. Where does this shit come from? Like, I still don't understand, bro. I was looking at Bitcoin when it was at $13, $12K dollars. I mean, $12,000 back in I think March. It was man low.
Somebody from freshman year that was talking about it.
Bitcoin.
It was like at 1K.
It's crazy because I don't buy things that I don't really understand, right? Because I want to understand the business. So Bitcoin, I don't understand. I get, yeah, I get that, but where is it coming from, right? Like who's to say? I'm just saying, here's 50 Bitcoin, but it's just coming out the fucking ass, you know? Like, where is that? Like, where are these Bitcoins coming from? Like, I don't understand that whole concept.
Explain it. It's like gold, basically. It's like the best way to simplify your money into one thing.
Yeah, but who's to say? All right, so who's to say a company is like, let's say, Cash App, right? They give Bitcoin. I don't know, like a company that gives Bitcoin, right? I forgot. There's one company, right, that they give you Bitcoin for cash, right? So where are they getting that Bitcoin from? Who's to say they're not taking it out out of the fucking air and just giving you Bitcoin and taking the cash? Like I just don't understand that aspect of it. That's why I haven't bought Bitcoin, because I don't understand those levels of Bitcoin. Like, man, people make a lot of money off of crypto, right? But I just don't understand that. That's why I don't get myself into. I like to buy things that I understand. I hoping it pops soon. With they need. I think it's in April that they're gonna start production. Wait, what are you talking about? You said 30 cents, bought it at 30 cents. We're talking about the same thing. We're talking about CCIV. Has the merger been announced? Walter Bloomberg officially announced. He announced it himself. CCIV or Lucid Motors didn't announce it themselves, so we're waiting on that official DA. So he did leak a rumor. I'm gonna say rumor because it hasn't been announced yet, but he did leak that they're nearing a deal of $12 billion. A bunch of other news platforms also said the same thing. CNBC, a bunch of other really big news platforms have said the same thing. So I think once we get an official DA, off of just this news, we went up $9-10. I think max was like $14 we went up. I think with an official DA, we go up like another 20. Then we see a drop. Depending on how the FOMO works, we might even see 100. If we see 100, it's probably a good time to cash out. Probably find a re-entry point. But I think with official DA, we're gonna see a lot more gains here. Internet money. Oh, ZOM, you bought it at 0.30. Damn, and you got that shit at the low. Do you think now would be a good time to buy more? So people keep saying this, right? This is what I can say with that, right? It's risky to buy now. I would say, yeah, it's a little risky. The only thing I could say is that if an official DA does come out, then you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. If you're a long-term hold, it's not risky. If you're looking to swing trade this, it's probably a good idea because once the official DA does come out, it's 319. I think by 4, we're probably gonna see 52, 53 off people buying in case there's an official DA after hours. So now is probably a good time to buy. If to swing trade it, if you want to swing it like at $55, $60, it's probably a good time to swing trade it. Long-term hold, never a bad idea. Wait for a dip. You could also wait for a dip, but the thing is, you just never know. Like there's people, man. If you've been on stock twits these past couple weeks, like just following this talk and what people are saying about the stock, there's people that have been waiting for a dip since $30. It's been at 30. People are like, yeah, I'll wait for 25. It was at 40. Like, yo, this is going back to 35. This shit went back to 37, I think, and then went right up to 50 today. So it was like, you want to be careful. We kind of already had a similar, kind of a small, tiny dip because we were at 45 and now we're at 39. So it's risky, man. I don't know. Waiting for a dip could be risky. What I'll do is probably just trickle in money, buy a little bit here, and if it dips, you buy more. If it goes up, you buy more. That's probably the best way you can work it. If you got balls of steel, go all in right now. Other than that, I don't see. Long term, I don't see the negative thing to buy because if you're holding this long term, this could possibly be $100, $150, $20. So when we cash out on CCIV, it depends on when you bought. I mean, if you bought in the fucking low 10s, you could cash out now. You're looking at some real good money. With an official DA, I think we see another big jump. Next couple months after April, when we start seeing numbers of sales and all that, we could see another big jump. It's just, man, there's a lot of catalysts to come, man. So I don't know. Long-term hold for me. I'm officially gonna sell probably like at $150 to $200 if I see it jump significantly high. Like let's say, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but let's say if it does happen this week, that with the official DA, a bunch of because like we haven't gotten an official DA, so a lot of institutions haven't bought in yet. So a lot of big money hasn't really jumped in yet. So once an official DA does come out, there's going to be a lot of people jumping into this. I think Kathy Woods will be buying into this stock. So if an official DA does come out, then, this could easily see, I think, 70, possibly 100. Some people who are pretty speculative are saying 150. The valuation is crazy on that, though. If the valuation goes to 150, you're going to see a big jump. So if it does hit, like, the hundreds, high hundreds, mid hundreds, I'd probably cash out at some point there and then look for re-entry. $80, probably... Maybe if you think about cash out, probably sell some of them, and then look for re-entry again. If you just see a big jump, man, any big jumps like $20 jump, $30 jumps, you probably sell and look for re-entry because you're gonna see a pullback, unless it keeps jumping. So you just want to be a little careful with that. What I've done in the past with CCIV is with when it was back in the low 18s, I bought right. It was it had a run where it went from $20 to like $30 or $34. What I did was I kept dropping stop losses. So I dropped. It was at $20, right? It went to $22, so that I dropped the stop loss at 20.50, so that if it does drop, I could catch. If it does drop a little bit, I give it room because it was at 22, and I put a stop loss at $20.50. If it does drop, it won't drop too because it wasn't as volatile then. It's volatile as fuck now, so I wouldn't do that now. I'd probably do like a stop loss $5 below the price, but I just kept adding stop losses. So then I'd remove it and then put a new stop loss when it was at $25. I put a stop loss at $22. so it can give room to drop and then go back up. Because you know stocks don't always go up; they go up and down, up and down, up and down. Because people are taking profits and then people are re-entering. You know, so my strategy was, I don't know if it'll work for this specific situation, but let's say if it hits 70, right? I'm probably gonna drop a stop loss at $65 in case if it does drop, I can catch the drop. But I could also catch a run if it drops a little bit and then goes back up. You know, if it goes to 100, similar thing. I'm gonna put a stop loss like at 90, $92, and then like give it room to drop, and then also I could also get on that gain if it goes up higher than 100. So I just keep doing that to see how high it will go. But I personally think it could possibly hit 100 off of DA, but we'll see. It's too late to buy CCIV. I don't think so, because there hasn't been an official DA yet. Like once officially the companies have announced it, like Churchill Capital or let's say Lucid Motors, once they officially announce a merger between those two, then that's possibly a good time to look for an entry to sell. I think there's still room to run though. I think there's still room to run. I don't think we're done yet. We'll see though. We'll see what time will tell. Ever miss out on profits though? Cash out whenever you're comfortable with your gains. Yeah. If like right now, I'm comfortable with making 11K. I'm happy with that. But I see there's room to run. You know, off of the knowledge of the experience that I've had for investing with a year, I feel like this has a lot of room to run still. So I'm gonna let it chill for now. I don't think we're gonna go below 45. Possible that we go a little lower, but I don't think we're gonna go below 45. So I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I think it's gonna run to $70 to $80 though. So I'm gonna just let it run, let it chill. You know. I'm thinking it can look close to Tesla in due time. The only difference between is the valuations, man. The valuation for this is a little weird, because you know we haven't sold anything yet. So, but again, the stock market now, it's not all about valuations. Like it's weird. The stock market is weird right now. But with FOMO, you never know. We could see close to Tesla levels. But I think if we do see something like that, you're gonna see a drop. Not anytime soon though. I think in the near, like about 2-3 years from now, we could see close to Tesla levels. Depending on how our productions have been, you know, our revenue. Depending on how all that goes, we could possibly see Tesla levels. But, you know, that's all with due time. But this company has a lot of room to run in the future. 2 to 3 years from now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see $150, $200, like solid consolidate there, you know. Like Tesla, you know, Tesla consolidated at 200 for a while. And then it had like that couple month period where it was just jumping. It went from like 200 to like 1,500 or a little bit higher than that in a span of a couple months. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see something similar. Maybe not the same type of run, but something similar to that. Wouldn't be really surprised. That's what I'm saying. It's a long-term hold. But if you're doing this for a short-term play, it's a little bit different. I wouldn't really know how you'd play that. Where'd my music go? I just realized my shit's not even playing. Why you up on my life? Bro, but man, it's looking good though, I'm not gonna lie. I know all my CCIV copyright free. I know all my CCIV stockholders are really happy today. Today's a good day. You paused your music. I probably did right at some point. It was like man quiet. I was just talking to myself and shit. I like to pull out my initial investment and let the rest ride. I did that at 65 with the video. That's a good idea. I haven't done that yet. So that's not a bad idea either. So you pull out your 9K and let the rest ride. Yeah. The thing is with me, I'm just young, so I'm more, my risk tolerance is a lot higher than normal people, just because I'm a lot younger. Like you're 50, right? You said you're 50, so your risk tolerance is probably not as high as mine is. So because my risk tolerance is like, I could tolerate a lot of risk right now because I'm younger. It's okay for me to lose money because I'll just make that money back in a couple years. But like I have a good risk tolerance. Well, I have a bad risk tolerance because I'm able to risk a lot. So I wouldn't mind just letting this rock and just let it go up. If it goes down, I'm okay because my average cost is pretty good. But I think I'm really comfortable right now with letting this just ride. I don't have to put any stop losses on this yet. Man, it's not even lo-fi music is hitting, and now he's wondering where his music went. Bro. It's 3:23. I don't know if I should keep streaming till 4. What do you guys think? Should I keep streaming till 4 to see how this goes? until the market closes, and then I'll probably end till then. Well, this shit went up $5 today. I didn't even realize that. Oh man. Now the only thing that I can see right now is that another runner that I'll have is probably BFT. I'm telling you, I like BFT. If any of you guys are in BFT right now, let me know. I really like that company a lot. I think it's getting hit really hard by short sellers, but once we get an official DA from these guys, like official date of when they're gonna merge, I think they already had a DA, but an official date when they're gonna merge, I think that's where we're gonna see some big jumps. I'm liking that one. I'm liking that a lot. If you're looking for a new play, I'll research BFT. Look who they're merging with, which is PaySafe. I'll look into that. If you guys are looking for another play and you haven't already got into BFT, I'll look at it. It's kind of like at its lows, in my opinion. I don't think it'll get that much lower, maybe 16s, but that's a good play. It's a good long-term play. Might as well ain't shit else to do. You're not wrong. Where do you see the latest news on the merger? So they officially haven't announced anything. So you could possibly see anything on CNBC. They tweeted it out. They also have an article out there. I saw it from Walter Bloomberg on Twitter. He dropped I'm gonna say rumor because they haven't officially leaked. It's a leak of the deal, which is they said is near done at a $12 billion valuation. So, but they haven't officially announced it themselves. Oh man, let me see where my boys are at. Isaac, I saw Skills are doing good today.
Yeah, you know, I think it closes at 40.
Skills?
Yeah, it's at,
That one's a nice. That's a slow runner. Skills. I like that one. That was a good play you got into. I wouldn't be surprised if it closes at 40 either.
yeah, but you know, I bought 4 calls at ABXD.
For what? So what's the strike price?
$20 in April.
Wait, I'm ground or something?
You know if that
Oh no, I'm not green.
APXT hits $30 in April or like mid-April.
You bought $30 calls for APXC?
No, I bought $20 calls.
Oh, okay.
But let's say if it does hit $30, you know how much that is, bro?
How much you making off of that?
That's 6K.
That's solid.
On that options calculator, that says 6K. I'm like,
That's calm. That's calm.
that's some good money.
Are you gonna buy into Lucid as well, or just CCIV? So CCIV is merging with Lucid Motors. So if you're buying in CCIV, you're buying into Lucid Motors. So there's just basically my 420 shares. Right? Let's say I don't do anything. This basically just converts into Lucid Motors or whatever ticker symbol they have. So it could be LUCD, it could be LCD. I don't know what their ticker is gonna be, but this basically just converts into Lucid Motors. So if you're buying into this, you're essentially buying into Lucid Motors. What else does your portfolio look like? Right now, I'm just holding call options for BFT and CCIV. So my portfolio was a little bit more diverse until I decided to go balls deep in CCIV. But I used to own Tattoo Chef on here. I had BFT shares, but I converted them into calls because I wanted to go more into CCIV. Because I had 400 shares of BFT, but I have 10 calls right now for BFT. So these calls I think is gonna print me at least 15K by the end of, because I have these July calls are gonna print me at 10K. I'm estimating 10K by the end of July. But these are my April BFT calls. I'm probably gonna exercise those most likely. Is merger confirmed? I'll say 95% or 99% confirmed. Walter Bloomberg, he confirmed the deal is near finished at a $12 billion valuation. Also, all the other news platforms, CNBC, I think it's called Reuters. If I pronounced that wrong, my bad. They also are saying the same thing. So it's a leaked thing, leaked rumor. But does CCIV grow as much as Lucid? So it depends, because it depends on how the deal went. Because we don't know if CCIV gets like 20% of Lucid or 15 or 5% Lucid. It all depends on how that deal. We don't know how the deal is. We don't know how the deal has been set up, so we don't know. But yes, essentially CCIV grows as Lucid grows, right? So if Lucid grows revenue, all that, you're gonna see the stock CCIV, which would be Lucid at that point, or whatever ticker symbol CCIV will change to. You will see that grow as the company grows. because they're gonna be the same thing. It's the same company, just the percentage is gonna be a little different. We don't know how the deal is gonna be done. I keep hearing about call options. Explain that a little more to me if you don't mind. All right, so basically a call option. I'm trying to see if I can explain it a little bit easier. So let's say you, Michael, right? Let's say you want to buy a BFT, right? But you don't have as much money, and you kind of want to gamble your money a little bit, right? So yo, my guy, are you serious? Yeah. So a call option is basically a contract. Let's say my friend here is chewing, right? He wants to buy a BFT. Yeah, you were chewing. You're chewing mad loud.
I wasn't chewing.
What was that?
I was just doing sucking my drink. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not chewing though.
Alright, I'm sorry that I keep stopping my thing. Let me actually explain this to you. Alright, so I'm gonna just show you what a call option is. So let's say you want to buy a call option. Let's say I want to buy a call option. Okay, let me try to explain a little easier for you. Okay, so BFT at the moment is $17.02, right? I feel like BFT is extremely undervalued, and I want to make a little bit extra cash with a little bit less premium. So in order to buy BFT, right, one call option is worth 100 shares. Okay, one call option is worth 100 shares. Now, if I were to buy 100 shares of BFT right now, it would cost me, I'm pretty sure $1,600. Yeah, $1,699. $1,399. That would cost me right now to buy 100 shares of BFT. But if I wanted to buy a call option for BFT, right? Well, this is $8. Wait, buy call. Why is he so fucking cheap? What am I doing, bro? Alright, whatever. Let's say I want to buy a call for BFT, right? Those fucking February 19th calls are fucking cheap. It's because it's 3 days away. Anyways, if I want to buy a call for BFT, right? One contract is worth 100 shares essentially. It's basically, I say I have 100 BFT shares. I'm kind of butchering this explanation. I'm so sorry. Let me go at a seller standpoint because I'd be a lot easier to explain. All right, so I have 100 shares of BFT, right? I want to make some extra money. I feel like by February 19th, BFT is not gonna be worth $17.35. So I put 100 shares that I own as collateral for 40 bucks. That means you who wants to own one contract of BFT, because you believe by February 19th, BFT is going to be at either 17.5 or a lot higher. So let's say you only have 40 bucks, right? And you want to make a little bit extra more money with less premium. You buy one contract for $40 for 17.5 by February 19th, which it expires at, right? And let's say at that point in time, by February 19th, which I think is Friday, BFT is at 20 bucks. This call option, the premium originally was worth $38. Is gonna be worth a lot more, most likely like $100 something. So you would have made $100 off of that one contract, because the premium or the option is worth a lot more. Because at that point, you were right. By February 19th, BFT was not worth 17.5. It was worth either 17.5 or a lot higher. So, for example, I bought July calls and April. I'm gonna just go with July calls. I bought July calls, right? I bought $20 and $17.5 July calls. So now, I'm basically saying by July 16th, BFT is going to be higher than 17.5 and $20. So what this is saying is I'm basically putting money as collateral to hold 100 shares of BFT. So for me, this share, or this, for me, it costed $480. So essentially, I put $480 to hold essentially 100 shares of BFT, which instead that would have costed me $1,700. So the way people make money with this, because it costs a lot less to hold 100 shares, but that's basically a gamble, because I'm gambling that the price is going to be a lot higher than what I'm putting it at, which is going to be 17.50. Let's say it's at 17.50. I'm gambling that's going to be a lot higher by then. So essentially, it's a gamble. But if you do it correctly, and if you buy contracts that are in the money, which is right now the call option is $17. The stock is $17. So a $17.5 call option is basically in the money, meaning it's essentially really close and there's a high chance that it'll make it, which is why it costs a lot more. It cost me $480 to do it. Contracts one, price per share. So let's say by April or July, BFT is at $30, $30 to $50. Let's say it's at $50 max, right? Price per share. Oh, fuck. Let's do the 17.5 one so you can kind of understand this. So I bought these right here. So in July, right, for one contract I put $480, and by July, let's say BFT's at $50, right? $50 by July. That $480 I put in would essentially be $2,720. So I'd have put in a lot less, and I would have made a lot more. So if you're like willing to risk a little bit more and you have a little bit less capital, call options are a good idea to do, but they're a lot more trickier to actually learn and to understand them. I don't know if I explained it correctly to you. If I didn't, you'll let me know. But it is a little bit more riskier, but the gains that you make are a lot higher than when you would hold shares. Because obviously, if I were to put $1,700 worth of call option instead of shares, I'd make a lot more money. Obviously, because you're putting a lot more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop explaining. I fucked that up. But if I explained it correctly, let me know. I tried to do that off the dome. I don't know if I did though. Misleading title them, bro. Like, I do think it's a good shout for an investment. At least put a question mark in the title. Love the content though. So listen, is it misleading for people to tweet this out and for news sources like CNBC to say that the merger is basically a done deal? If it isn't, I understand. It might be a little misleading because they haven't officially announced it, but it's not hurting anyone. Let's be honest, because there's a 99% chance it's going to happen at this point. I sold at 42 and bought back in at 53. I fucked up. My friend. Bro, you just lost all those gains that you had. I understand it, though. You probably thought it was going to drop. I officially understand. You just got unlucky, honestly, man. I got you. Thanks. I've been thinking about gambling a little more. Yeah, Michael, if you need a little bit more help of an explanation, I'm going to make a video of it where I'm going to be a little bit more thorough and a little bit better explaining it, because I'm going off the dome right now. I'd have to write everything down to actually explain a little bit better. But my bad with that explanation. Is pretty bad. But if you did understand it, good. If you didn't, I'll try to explain a little bit better. CCIV is on the rise right now. I know. $53, man. I told you. I said it. I said by 340 to like 350, we're going to see a jump to like $53 to 54. I wouldn't be surprised if we close at 55. And then pre-markets, I think we're going to get a lot bigger jump. Just because we might get a DA then. I got caught out by the suspension, man. Do you think there is hope? Hope for what? For it to actually go through, or for it to go lower? For it to go higher? Is that... You got caught up by the suspension. So you're talking about earlier today, you sold today? Because it's suspended? Or did you have a stop loss? Man, this is going to be good. Hey, yo, thank you, by the way, for staying in the stream, Michael, and anyone else who was in the stream. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to be doing this a lot more. I'm going to drop a video on my portfolio update and what I'm going to be doing here on forward. Like any future trades, any future call options that I'm going to do. I am going to explain call options a lot better in a video soon, sometime this week. And if you're under the age of 18, I'm going to be dropping a video on how you can start investing. You on Discord, my bro? Yeah, I think I have a link in the description. If you guys want to join my Discord, we could talk about stocks on there as well. Let me double check if I do have it in my... Yeah, I have a link to my Discord in the description down below. Yeah, I know, okay, it's been a minute. That's a fact. Not gonna lie. Wow, I'm not even... It's about to hit 54. We still got 20 minutes left. Oh, there isn't a link? Hold on. I'll link one right now in the chat then. For sure, I'm gonna add you. Thanks again for the advice and the content, man. Anytime, man. I'm really happy you guys did pass by, though. Just saw the jump. What are the news? Can't find them on Google. So Walter Bloomberg and a couple other news sources have leaked out that the merger between Lucid Motors and CCIV is coming to a near. Whoa, what did I say? It's basically closing. They're about to finish the deal for a $12 billion valuation, which is a little bit lower than we all expected. I think a lot of people thought it would be $15 billion, but they're closing at a $12 billion valuation. I'm assuming it's lower because CCIV might get a lower percentage. I don't know. Hold up. Caller just tweeted something out. So SPAC Bob and Alex Color believe this is gonna hit triple digits to 100 very soon. He just tweeted out just now. So I'm not the only one that thinks this. Thank God. So these guys, you could say they're pumpers, but they're expecting to hit triple digits soon, possibly after hours. To the fucking strategy for your mashup. So today when it shot up, I tried to sell, but my broker app saw me off. And then I tried buying back in at 53. Do you think there's still a room to make some decent gains, enough to forget my doozy? Oh, without a doubt, man. I feel like, listen, yo, if official DA comes out tonight, I don't see why we don't hit 80. It's because the valuation is tough. Yeah, if you bring up valuation, then we're a little bit overvalued. But with the market right now, valuation doesn't really matter. And the FOMO for this specific stock, bro, off of no DA, off of just straight up Twitter rumors, we hit $42. Now, still, there hasn't been an official DA, but there's been a leaked news that the deal is closing, right? We're up $13 for those news. Now, imagine with an official DA. The FOMO is going to be crazy. There's some institutions that can't buy without an official DA. So, it's time, bro. You could easily make, I wouldn't even, possibly even double your money from here. I don't know, because I have no idea how this is going to move, but it's possible you could double your money from here. There's people that think it might hit 150, so you could possibly double or triple. Why do you have it on their social media? To be honest, I don't really know. Should I put it in a different tab? I'll probably change that next stream. Put the Discord thing on a different little thingy. Just added you on this to the moon, to the fucking moon, man. That's hilarious. Yeah, I see you. You're to the moon, right? Oh man, 15 more minutes. Alright, yo, can you guys drop some predictions where everything is going to go in 15 minutes? I think we're going to hit 55. I think we'll be at 55 in 15 minutes. That might be a little bit too conservative, to be honest, but... Do you game on Discord? Yeah, so... officially 54, $12. True. At least 212. What's up, Wisdom Kevin? Thanks, you're still here. Imagine Bloomberg be like, it was just a prank, bro. I would cry. I'd cry, to be honest. I'd cry, bro. I'm only 22 years, right? I'm only 22 years old, and I have 12K on one. I didn't never in my wildest dreams, bro, that I think I would have 12K off of one stock a year later. I started doing stocks about a year ago, right? Bro, the thing about stocks, man, is you gotta love it, bro. If you're doing stock market investing and all that shit, bro, you just gotta love it, man. I love doing this shit. Like, I personally enjoy looking at these numbers. I love reading, balance sheets and all that, bro. I love doing it. It's I don't know if it's weird, because I'm 22, so I feel like I'm so young as hell, and I feel like a lot of this stuff is boring for a lot of people my age, but I just love doing it. Like, it's something that I like to do. So, like, I feel like if you love doing stuff, like, if you love doing something you love, you're gonna make a lot of money in it. And I'm just surprised that I made this much in such a short period of time. What's your Discord? It should be in the description. Mine is HisTiK. If you're on my Discord server, I'm in the general chat right now. My Discord is HisTiK. But the Discord link is in the description. Brother, I'm 25 and I just started in the last couple of weeks. I'm the same. I never knew I'd enjoy numbers so much. Bro, it's crazy, isn't it, right? It's crazy. Who would have fucking thought? Yo, thank you, Rambe. Who would have fucking thought, man? Like, I'm thinking of that damn meme of, the guys who are eating I think the chicken wings, right? Or the hot wings. That fucking YouTuber. What's that shit called, bro? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Look, Jess. It's my sister, guys. Look. Look. This was at 6K yesterday, bro.
That's you?
Yeah. Crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Bro, you should have seen me, bro. Like, what, an hour ago? When like 2 hours ago when the news came out? Bro, oh my god, my nerves. Hot ones, yes. Hot ones.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Where's my friend?
Harambe? It's right there. Who would have thought? Not me, man. Not me. Yeah, it's super fun. I'm going all in with my income tax. Bro, don't even get me started, because I think last year I made around 14,000, and I didn't hold them. So those are gains that I made, and I sold my stocks to get the gains. Bro, I still haven't gone. I think today I'm supposed to get some tax forms from Robinhood, but that's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun at all. Yes, sir. Thank you. Ow. Sorry, my sister brought me food. Alright. You guys really think CCIV is merging? Bro, I'd probably put my whole account on the... I bet my whole account that it's merging. That's how confident I am at this point. I'm in short? Oh, yo, drop your short position, please. I knew about Microsoft and Intel back in the 80s. Bro, did you invest into it? Too good of a position? I mean, to be honest, those short positions are probably really, really cheap. So, I mean, if you wanted to hedge against any losses, putting in some short positions wouldn't be a bad idea. But that's if you bought now. But I mean, my average is good, so I'm not really too worried about all that. Cause those are probably super cheap right now with how high this went. Not gonna lie, I missed out on like 15K in profits last year. I hate myself. Wait, why? How'd you miss out on that? Oh, really? But I really wonder how it's been like. I really wonder how it was investing back in the 80s, cause it's not like it is now. You probably had to pay what, like $30, $20 every time you wanted to make a trade, or like $5, $10 depending on what it was. Like everything's free now. Like we're so blessed, bro. We could legit invest and don't have to pay any fees or anything. Like, bro, before, that's why a lot of people didn't invest back in the day, because you had to pay those fees. About like $10, $15 every time you wanted to make a fucking trade or sell something. I needed money, so I pulled it out. I understand that. My account will be worth a lot more right now, but I pulled out like 5K. My PC cost me like 4K. I pulled that out. Pulled all out of Robinhood. For my birthday on December, I pulled out some money to buy me some stuff. My sister's birthday, fucking Christmas, bro, Valentine's Day, my girlfriend's birthday, bro. I spent a shit ton of money on a bunch of shit. My account should be worth at least 6-7K more than what it is right now. But yo, man, this time of the year, you just gotta waste money on a bunch of shit. If you're young, bro, don't get a girlfriend, bro, please. It's a lot of money, bro. Going on dates is man bread. Hey, what up, Hawk? How you doing, man? You're also sure on Tesla? Good luck on that one. HITz is my birthday in 7 months. Is all I'm saying. Oh, really? I didn't know. I make more money with investments than my salary, and I am a cybersecurity network engineer. Shit, how much do you make off of that, if you don't mind me asking? Do you think the Bears are going to attack? Bro, the Bears are trying to... Bro, listen. The Bears have been saying the same thing since $25, bro. I've been on this talk for a month now. I've been hearing the same exact thing from everyone. It's going to drop here and there. We jumped up a lot today. So I think we'll see a drop, but I don't think it'll be that big, to be honest. I think we made a really good wall at $49. I think we made a really good wall there. So I don't think we'll drop that much if we do see a drop. I don't think we go under 45 though. I don't see that. If it happens, I'll be pretty surprised. Oh, yo, I gave Alex your gift, Orsi. Oh, of course, Arambe. Hold on, I just got a tweet. Whoa, guys, hold on, we got some big news. Got some big news. Watch it together. Churchill Capital just filed their shareholdings. This deal basically done Churchill Capital as the last filing client would do, other than possible the PIF 51.75 million shares. 13G. I'm gonna have to look at all this off stream. That's interesting. That's good news though, guys. That's really good news. I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Alright. But on the real, I hate myself for selling. But on the real, I'm weirdly glad I did. Now I fully understand what people are talking about not selling short and FOMO sells. Wait, you sold? I don't remember. Are you the one who told me? Yeah, you did. You told me you sold at 42, right? And you bought back at 53. Was that you who sold it? I'm gonna deposit like 10K and buy more. Oh, my son. Bro, I wish I had that much capital. I got most of my money on stocks, so I have. So now we got what, 15K on here. So we have 16K here, and I got like another 6K on my Fidelity. Damn. The good thing is now, when eventually I do sell, I'm gonna have more capital to buy other stocks. Check out a compound interest calculator. Can see how it works. For what, 130K? For what? I fucking love compound interest. The reason why I started investing was because of compound interest. Like, the more I read about it and stuff, bro, I'm like, bro, I gotta start investing sooner than later, man. My SO hit at 37 this morning. I sold over 1K stocks. How much did you make off of that? You must have made a good amount of bread. Gold 100K this year. So, yo, listen, yo, Michael, right? You said you're 25 or 21? I don't remember. Someone told me 25, someone told me 21. But last year when I started investing, I set a goal. I wanted to hit 100K by the time I was 30. So I think it's possible I can hit that shit like next fucking, maybe this year. If this shit hits 100, bro, $200. If this hits $200, bro, listen, bro, it's just me dreaming, bro. It's me dreaming, right? If this is $200, bro, I'm so close to 100K. Like a year later. You're 30, bro, man. If you make 100K this year, bro, props to you, bro. 30 years old, 100K. You're on a road to retire, man. You're so close. Like, you're basically, so what I've heard, right? Because I used to watch a lot of financial education, the YouTuber. So the big road to actually, like, the really big road to get to is 100K, right? Once you get 100K, you have a lot more capital to work with, right? But that's like a really big goal. The next goal you want to hit is 500K, because from 100K to 500K is a little bit harder, because you have more money to work with. So you also have a lot more money that you could lose, because you're working with way more money. But you also can make a lot more money than you did before, because you obviously have 100K rather than, let's say, like 50K, 20, 10K, blasey, right? Then once you get a 50K, apparently from 50K to a million is a lot easier, because at that point your experience is a lot up there, and you obviously have a lot more money, so your gains are going to be substantially a lot higher. We ready for the freaky last 5? That's what I've been waiting for, bro. We're about to hit that right now. I'm telling you, I think we're going to hit 55. I like to refund the $400 take since you're rich now. Yo, that's crazy. Is it still worth it? I'll have to sell my other stock. Alright, listen. I don't want to be the one to tell you to sell to buy a CCIV, or to buy CCIV now and then it drop, and then you sell because you're scared that it's gonna drop more. Honestly, man, do your research, bro. Check who they're merging with, Lucid Motors. You'll see how like close it is to merging, and like how the possibility of it merging is extremely high. And you'll see why it could run a lot higher than it is now. But bro, do your research, man. I don't want to be the one to tell you to buy, and then if it drops, then you not knowing what you own, you sell, you panic sell. I don't want you to do that, right? I personally think it's still a good time to buy, because I think we could hit triple digits sometime this week. I think that's completely possible with FOMO and all that. But just do your research, man. You do your research, look at what you're buying into, and I'd say do your research so you don't panic sell, man. Because if it does drop a little bit, I don't want you to panic sell because you bought now and you're like, damn, man, I don't want to drop more and lose more money. But yeah, I think it's still a good time to buy. I don't think it's bad. Put 100K into that compound interest calculator. Oh yeah, let's see that compound interest calculator. Let's do that because you've been asking me to do it. Initial investment. You said 100K, right? And how much are we contributing every month? What do you think? What do you think, Sky? How much are we putting in every month? Or are we leaving it like that? Your estimated annual interest. Let's say the S&P 500, which I think 7%, right? For S&P 500, 7%. Length of time in years. I'm 20, so we're gonna use me as an example. I'm 22, so we're gonna say 30 years from now. Monthly contributions. Say like a 1,000 maybe. Let's say I can put 1,000 every month. Nah, let's be a little bit conservative. Let's say 200 every month. Whatever. In 30 years, if I put it 200 bucks every month, you could have, bro. Interest, yo, compound interest is a real thing, guys. That shit works like crazy. So, like off of this calculator, if I would have just put, if I had 100K just lying down right, and then I put 200 bucks every month. But let's say you have more, right? Let's say you have 1,000. Actually, we're gonna keep it 200, right? So you can see how crazy compound interest is. So we have 30 years, right? Basically a mil. Let's put 35. Let's see how much higher it is. If you wait 5 more years, that's 400k more. Now let's say 10 more years. Alright, 10 more years from there. From the 30. Basically, a million more. Because, you know, have more money. Very low volume. Oh, we're still at 53. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. But yeah, comprehensive is crazy. And the younger you start, the better. The younger you start, the way better, way better. Very low volume as CCIV now. I wouldn't worry about the volume. I think we're fine. I think we still close at 50. I think we still close at 55. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's wait and see. If not, I'm not mad. We're at 53, so I wouldn't be mad. But hopefully we close at 55. Hopefully. Marlon, what? Take a refund of 20? Yes or yes? I'm lagging real life, RC. I don't know. But I already bought before you talked back. Thank you kindly, though. Okay, that's fine. But still do your research. If you buy and you still don't know what it is, still do your research so you can understand what the company is and who they're merging with. So if it does have a slight like pullback, you won't panic. So alright, I'll just do your research first, or now since you already bought it, I'll do your research now. You saw that's BlackBerry, right? BB. That's BlackBerry. Yeah. You saw BB for CCIV. All right. Ain't that the shit, man? I wish, but not 55, bro. I wish. You're probably right. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? 53, I'm happy with. I was probably way off that though. 55, I was bugging. Put no monthly. No monthly. See what you get. All right. Oh fuck. Hold up. Before we do that, I just kind of want to see this. We'll do that right after the market closes. I kind of just want to see where we close up. Has the merger been confirmed? It hasn't been confirmed by the 2 companies, but it's been basically leaked that the merger is near finished. That the deal is near finished by Alex Color, who's not Alex Color. Bloomberg, what the fuck? Walter Bloomberg, who's a really big guy in the industry. He confirmed it this morning or earlier this afternoon that the merger was. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. That the merger is basically done with a $12 billion deal. Near done. CNBC made a story on it. A bunch of other news outlets made a bunch of other. Oh, it closed at 52.75. So a bunch of just. It's basically been confirmed. 99% sure it's happening, but hasn't been confirmed by CCIV or Lucid Motors, which is why I think we still have a lot of room to run because it hasn't been confirmed yet by the actual company. I think once the official DA comes out, that's when we see a really big jump, which could happen after the market closes. So in the next couple hours, hopefully. I think before 7, or does it close at 8? I think it's 7. You got 5,860 today, my son. I got a little bit less than you, but yo, we're eating, bro. Fuck, yo, good day for everyone, man. I'm really happy for all you guys that made money today. Really happy for all you that made money today, bro. Today was a big day. Did not expect today at all. Today was a big fucking day. So I'm dropping a video sometime this week. Portfolio update video. If you guys haven't already, I'm gonna link my old YouTube video about my portfolio that I dropped about a month or 2 ago. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys do check that out for me. I'm gonna link it in the chat. Good day for all you CCIV holders like me. I hope you guys made a shit ton of money. You take any profits today? No, I'm not gonna take any profits yet, just because my cost average is fairly low. So I don't see the need of taking profits because I think we still have a lot of room to run. I think we could still run to $60, $70, $80, maybe even maybe 100. So I don't know. I think we still have a lot of room to run. So I'm not gonna take any profits until we see like a massive fucking jump, you know. But I think we're good for now. I think this is good numbers. 5310. I knew it was gonna keep running. So shit, guys. Fuck. That's crazy, man. So yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys watch that video that I dropped. My portfolio. I'm about to drop a portfolio update sometime this week, most likely Friday or on Sunday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I might be getting off soon. I don't know. I feel like I should get off. The market's already closed. Not really much news. If there is some news, guys, follow me on Twitter. I will be tweeting something out. Follow me on Twitter, HisTiK_. I will be tweeting something out if there is some type of news that comes out later tonight. But hopefully something does come out, man, because we're gonna be eating, man. We're gonna be eating tonight. But I think I might get off. For your sake, I hope you don't lose money, but I don't think putting all your savings in a speculative deal that's not confirmed isn't the safest choice. Listen, Aggro, you're completely right, man. But like I said, I think earlier, I'm 22. I'm able to risk money right now, and in order to make a lot of money, you gotta risk money as well. You gotta risk some money in order to make a lot of money. So I decided to risk a little bit more money. My dog got out, so I'm gonna have to put him away. Lobsters tonight, yes sir. If you guys do want to talk to me off stream, I will. You could DM me on Twitter, Discord as well. You can talk to me on Discord as well. High risk, high reward, exactly. That's what it is. High risk, high reward. Oh man, we are down 59 cents after hours. That's what I was saying. You gotta be careful. I was assuming we're gonna drop a little bit if we don't get any type of date. Joe Tyson. This man just left. Good luck, everyone. Honestly, not even high risk in my opinion. In my opinion, looks like it's going. I don't think it's that much higher of a risk either. That's why I put the money in there. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't be up to okay right now. So I'm glad I did. I'm happy for anyone else who else made money. If you cashed out today, took profits, I'm happy for you too, man. Everyone, we all ate, man. We all ate today. Today was a really good day for everybody. Drop beginner vid. Oh, I didn't drop it yet? Alright, I'll just drop it again. If you guys haven't already, make sure to watch this video of my portfolio. My dog's in my room. Here, you guys can say hi to Tyson. Hold up. Yeah. Here he is. It's my little Frenchie. Alright. Yeah, I'm out of here. My dogs are barking. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a great day. Hopefully everyone eats.